What's happening? What's going on, family? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy Hitter. And you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV, man. Let's get into it. Hey man, what's really going on? Y'all chop it up with me. Y'all let me know what's going on because it's a lot that we gotta talk about. This issue with Finesse 2 times is just crazy, you know what I'm saying? It really is. Him and his mom, man, I tell y'all time and time again, when you deal with a person of the makeup of Finesse 2 times, they are users, you know, and nobody's exempt. And we are finding out right now that even Finesse 2 times mother is a victim. That's crazy. Salute to everybody in the building. We got Herb in the building. We got Chevy Blue in the building. We got Lucky Me in the building. We got ZK, Positive Vibes. We got Mystery in the building. Man, Lucky Me, what's up with you, man? 2 times gave the game a black eye. Man, bro been a black eye to the game. He literally have been a black eye to the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's been that way for a minute. And I like 2 times. But it's just the fact that 2 times is one of them ones where he can't stay out of his own way. He can't stay out of his own way, gang. And that's his problem. You know, when I first started this channel, I think I was doing 2 time videos. It got to the point where I was like, damn, am I beating up on old boy? You know? But it wasn't me. It's just bro couldn't help himself. True Bleed, what it do, man? Alethea, what going on with it? You know, all the little incidents. You know, he had BBJ and he had Sugar in the house with him, and everything was going crazy. They had another little chick with 3 of them at one time. And it's like, bruh, I know you trying to catch up for old time. You know what I'm talking about? But this is like, damn. You will never make up for that time, bruh. Just come out here, lay back, be cool, and get your bag. And he got the bag. But he felt like when he got that bag that he was just gonna, you know, have it his way, have him a whole harem of number 57 Chevy body built chicks. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Sight, what up with it, man? So I know we had already seen what Miss T was talking about, but we're gonna go over it again and react a little different. Sugar enabled him and just as dysfunctional as him. Fam, Sugar got a problem. Y'all have heard everybody that speak on what go on inside their house say that Sugar lock herself in the room for 24 hours straight. She don't come out. She don't cook. She don't clean. She door dashing food. And she just in there listening to old 90s R&B. Like, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Get up. Get your ass in the game. You do have children. Quite a few, I might add. You know what I'm saying? Quite a few. He not used to having anything, so he causing his own downfall. I dig that. I can dig that. It's just weird to me. It's weird to me. And his downfall is coming sooner than later, y'all. let's tap in Trap Tube TV. And fam, listen, it ain't no method to this one. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no method to this one. As we come to it, we're gonna react to it and chop it up. If y'all in here with me and y'all rocking with your boy Hilda, hit that like button, man. Show some love. Hit that like button, man. Let's run these likes up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a few minutes, so we're gonna kick it. Salute to the squad, man. Chat Town, what's happening with you, baby? I see you. Yeah.
Okay, so the word got out today. Well, Finesse 2 times mama put the word out today that she's getting evicted from her place, and she started a GoFundMe to raise $6K. And she had this to say. She was like, I'm not ashamed to say I need help. I'm tired of hiding the fact that I've been mistreated, lied on, lied to for the last 3 years. And she needs to come up with $3,500 within the next 3 days. And she had this to say. My name is Plea, and I'm reaching out for help as I face eviction and the urgent need to find a new place to live. Until recently, my son was helping me pay my bills, but after a falling out, I've been left to manage everything on my own. Before I moved to Texas, I lived in Memphis working. I had my own car, own place. I don't know anybody here to help me. This is the 3rd time my son's actions have left me homeless, and each time it becomes harder to recover. My landlord has given me just a few days to pay, and I expect an eviction filing this week. I'm doing everything I can to stay close to my family and maintain my health, but the stress is overwhelming. I struggle with anxiety and depression, and the emotional toll of narcissistic abuse from my son has made things even harder. Last year, I was scammed by Nigerian fraudsters, which led to money laundering charge. Now I'm currently in court and facing the possibility of 6 years in prison. This charge has made it nearly impossible to secure housing, and as I've already been denied by 3 different apartments. Despite these setbacks, I'm determined to find stable housing so I can rebuild and stay connected to my support system. The funds are...
First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
She done let them damn Nigerians scam her again. Damn it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Raise will go directly toward moving costs, transportation, and deposits for a new place. Your support would mean the world to me. It will give me a chance to start over, stay near my loved ones, and focus on my health and well-being. Then she went on to say, I'll be wrong if I go live and let the world know what this shit really about. Since you don't give a fuck, I don't need it. I need a publisher since they want to play in my life. Story time when y'all want it. Cause you kept going on.
Shit. You don't need no publisher? Hey, Vlad is waiting on your call. You can name your price. Vlad, academics, you name it. They want to hear it. Steve, what it do, home? Salute to your squad. Hey, man. Y'all hit them like button. Hit the like button. Let's run this thing out into the algorithm, man. Bring these folk in here. Yeah, these folk want to see this, man. Shit, all the big platforms, they want this story. Tell us what you're going through. Tell us what you're dealing with. What did he touch you at? Let's get back to it.
Then she was like, if you know me, you know I've been a hustler. I didn't ask for nobody to take care of me. I've always supported all my kids to the core of me, and to be left for dead with nothing because I won't do what you say is crazy. I got time today. I don't care who don't like it. Nah, you got me messed up. Yeah, she don't get away either. Both of y'all got me messed up. And then she said, I done had to clean up dog shit just to get my rent paid. What y'all talking about? Then she went on to say, help me get away from these folks, please. Facing eviction is terrifying and the streets is real. Priority needs our help to secure a safe place to live. Please consider donating or sharing. Every bit counts. Thank you. I never felt entitled to nobody's money. I've always accepted the bare minimum, always. Then Finesse 2 times, girlfriend / baby mother Sugar had this to say.
She said, I ain't never paying no bill. Hold on, I know some logins and stuff. Who login is that? Her name is right there. Who ain't paying no bill? Who ain't paying no bill? Hold on. Son 270 one time. Son 110, she said something need to be paid. You see that? 68. Son 110 on there. Hold on. Son 500.
What's 500 when her son riding this bitch doing money phones, putting money up to the ear, dressing like a mobster, going straight in part 3. See, your dumb ass need to sit your ass down somewhere and let your significant other handle it. But yeah, this is what Lil Ricky do. He keeps sent outs surrounded him. When Cone came at him, what he do? He sent out his little brother. This situation happening, he's sending out Sugar. And shout out to Tamara when they were in that restaurant in Atlanta and Scooby was in there getting food. Who did they send? He didn't go in there in front of Scooby like a man. He went and sent his 9-month pregnant baby mama in there to confront Scooby. What we doing? Man, I'm telling you, man. Chevy Blue, what's that word, man? Steve, hey, we trying, bro. We trying. I appreciate you for tapping in and rocking with us. Let's get back to this Dizzy Bride.
110 again. Please don't get on here and play like that. I got the utmost respect for Mama P. The utmost respect for her. Cause we ain't been there. Since she been here. I always look out for her. Don't do that to me.
Gang, y'all got an echo. Let me know something. Y'all got is my voice echoing? Is the video echoing? Let me know something. Shout out to Positive Vibes. Shout out to my sister Divine Black Rose in the building. Salute to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know something. Y'all got an echo? Tell me right now so we can get this thing straightened out. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to D Black Barbie. I think I seen her in here. We're gonna get it cracking. It was the video echo and my voice is good. Okay. So let me see what I can do to fix that. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring this down. And let's see. See what I can do for us that's concerned. We're gonna get this together, y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right. Let's see here. Let me know if it's still echoing.
Cause you know I go to bats for you. Anytime y'all at odds, I still sending you money when you and him arguing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I made sure you got a phone because you ain't have no phone. You was working out for a government assistant phone when you came around. I put you on my line. Don't do that. And Coach, you talking about OnlyFans? I'm damn sure right. I do OnlyFans and would. They pay big bills. Big bills. And what? And what? And what? He carried the whole motherfucking family besides you. Because Shaib carried you. So, please stop. Because I'm not even this type of person. I don't even argue with folks. But what y'all not going to do is say that he don't do nothing for everybody. He helps everybody. And when he too busy, I come through the clutch. Let's stop it. Because the proof is in the pudding.
Hey, Real, what it do, home? Salute to you. Herb said, why couldn't he just buy his mom a crib? No rent, no mortgage, no nothing. Because he can't buy himself a crib, no rent, no mortgage, no nothing. You feel me? Yeah, man. This is bad work right here. Carrie, what's up with it? How you doing this evening? Salute to you. I'm glad to see you in the chat.
I've been paying her bills. He been paying her bills. But she can't get it from him. She get it from me.
Then Sugar also went on to say, Mama P, don't try to make it seem like I wasn't helping you. Even when I wasn't staying there, I still had your back. You said it yourself that night you put me and Clever out at 3 a.m. due to you and him getting into it. Everything I did wasn't good enough for you. I've always looked at it like if it's coming from me, it's coming from him too. So please don't get online acting like I haven't been there for you. But since this is how you want to move, both you and Creek can go ahead and get off my phone plan. I ain't got nothing else to say. I wish you the best respect for you. Then she went on to say, can't help everybody. And what he do for folks, they will look down on like it's nothing. And this is how Finesse 2 times responded. He said, on my kids, I never respond to nothing my mama got to say about me. It is what it is. The blogs can pay y'all to talk about me, but they can never pay me to talk about y'all. It's karma.
Well, shit, if you gonna be a deadbeat ass nigga and let your mama get throwed out, let the blogs pay them folk, man. Let them pay them. You create this situation, fam. Am I tripping? But damn, if I ain't gonna take care of nobody, I'm gonna take care of mama. You feel me? Mama kind of like high up there on the priority list. You know what I'm saying? Because she did something called birthing my black ass. So yeah, I'm taking care of mama. Mama ain't got to worry about nothing. Do you understand where I'm coming from? This nigga's weird. He weird as hell, and he always the victim. Robert Hill, salute to you. Coming out that ATL, I see you. I see you. But yeah, man, mama first. If I ain't married, mama first. And if I am married, then mama second. What we really talking about, fam? This nigga here tripping, bro. Come on, man. Let's get to it.
I'm on that money. So he pretty much responded without really saying nothing about this situation, about the eviction that his mama's facing. And it's just out of respect out of the woman that raised him. You feel me? And I feel him on that point. You know, he don't want to go in on his mama or go back and forth with all that drama. You know, because I'm sure in these times he did a whole lot for his mama. But at some point, I guess he felt like he had to stop it. But you know, their personal problems, you know. And that's why I kind of didn't want to put this video on here. But the fact that his mama already put the word out there, you know, as a reporter, you know, I thought I'd do a video about that. But you know, they just, you know.
Hey, T. Crawford, what it do, man? Hey, what they talking about out there in Fort Worth, man? Listen, Go Yayo got the hottest shit in Fort Worth right now. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all ain't heard that Killer Be Killed, you need to run Go Yayo up. I'm telling you, that shit fire. Anyway, let's get back to Trap 2.
He's not really, you know what I'm saying? She's not entitled to him paying her bills, you know, because for some reason he feels the way that he feels, you know, and you know, at the same time she got to keep living. So for the people that got it, I'm pretty sure they won't mind giving a little to help that woman, you know. But you know, they got a lot of stuff going on, you know, and but at the end of the day, his mama needs a home, you know. But that's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all for tapping back in. The Trap Tube TV is me again, Tony, 3 times. I get a good shout in this video. Peace.
Shout out to Trap Tube TV, man. Listen, real talk. Man, to all the women out there, let me tell you something, man. If your significant other don't even respect their mama, you don't stand a chance. You better pack your shit up, put it on a bag, tie that bag on a stick, go out in the yard and hold your thumb out and catch the first thing smoking. Real talk. Because if a nigga ain't gonna respect his mama, it ain't no way in the hell he gonna respect you. This nigga is horrible. Horrible character, fam. This nigga got a whole pendant around his neck with a person holding their hand out. Man, listen. Hey, Ricky Hampton, a real good rapping ass nigga, man. But that's why I cut the deck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If he wasn't going back to look out, he should have left her where she knows how to make her way. Yes, leave her in Memphis. No, but you leveraging, fam. He's too selfish and wicked to do that. But it brought my homegirl nothing but trouble. Boy, if y'all only knew, then he wants to pull a Diddy. Yeah, that's crazy. We got the truth in the building. What's up with it, family? What's going on with it? T. Crawford said, what's good with you here? I haven't heard it yet, but run that Go Yayo. And you know what? I'm a diehard Mo3 fan, but run that Go Yayo, fam. I'm telling you, that shit take me back to the 90s. You feel me? But oh, we got Tam in the building. Salute to you, Miss T. What's going on with you? Yeah, man. That's the first thing I look for, how people treat their mom and kids. You got to disrespect your parent that actually took care of you and raised your kids is a ultimate violation. Hey, we got Can't Get Right in the building. Can't Get Right. Salute to your family. I appreciate you for rocking with us. And listen, Can't Get Right. Y'all hold on a second. Let me get Can't Get Right. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do this because I thought about this earlier when before I was on live. I'm like, man, I'm tweaking, bruh. Let me get you straight, bruh. Just for the sake of you doing what you did a couple of weeks ago, bruh, I have added you as a moderator, fam. You deserve that much for showing love to the streams and showing love to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Real talk. That's just a small token of my appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he said he let Huggable get her. Yeah, when he dropped that song, when he said all she want to do is pop a perk and get her ass beat. That's who she was talking to. That's who he was talking about right there. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell, fam. Can't Get Right remind me of the Chi-Town dude, King Vonnie. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, I fell down the rabbit hole with the Chicago shit. Well, check this out. Hey, that's where we finna go next. Shout out to the Black Barbie in the building. Yeah, we going to Chicago next, man. And we gonna circle back to this Finesse 2-time situation because it's a little bit too wild not to talk about at length. You know what I'm saying? When your mama put up a GoFundMe and you supposed to be a boss, Jesus, man, listen. Yep, you deserve whatever these folks talking about. Whatever these folks talking about. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta tap in with my dog Music 101. Cause this whole situation is crazy too. These folk in Chicago, they on some different type of timing. Not gonna lie. So let's get to it. Yeah. Like I said, shout out to my dog Music 101. The situation with Vonnie from OTF, you know, he is currently locked on a murder for hire conspiracy with Lil Durk and a few other co-conspirators. And his dad is taken to the internet and talking loose as a goose. We got to get on it. Let's hit it.
Vonnie alleged father reached out to multiple YouTubers to give information on Vonnie and the beef between OTF and Quando Rondo. One of the bloggers was Mickey Truth, the queen of paperwork. A clip from her recorded audio went viral between her and Vonnie, alleged father. Check it out.
So that was, the text message was like from November, right? Mm-hmm. So did he decide to take her advice, or you don't know?
I don't know. He ain't taking my advice. He was trying to make one more thing because this was on tablet. He was your tablet when I sent that to him. He was trying to make something. I told you he can't take my advice because they made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
Oh, that's what you mean by trenches and paint. Okay.
What you mean trenches what?
Was it you that said that? With the whole narrative about Vonnie snitching with the text messages, like.
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
But that was the focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages
were about. That's just saying what he finna top out to, and this is and with me saying Vaughn, some people like, damn, what you gonna tell on some words on Vaughn?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Vaughn name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him no murder Vaughn. You gonna tell that just like you orchestrated Lil Pad murder, you orchestrated his murder, and guess who you work for?
Now let me take y'all back to the root
Man.
of the situation. 5 days ago, text messages was released, an alleged conversation between OTF Vonnie and his father. And it went something like this. K Grant, Salam Abu, basically greeting his father. This is my jail number. If you need to get in contact, send me a message here. Inshallah. Meaning God willing, I'll call you this week. Just now able to get everything on point. Vonnie's father will respond and say, Salam, it's all good. Do you have the situation under control? Basically asking him like, you good? You know what you're gonna do? You got everything planned out? And Vonnie would respond and say, K Grant, yeah, I'm trying to plea out to a 32, which is the base for murder for hire. Max is 43, which is life. Minus 2 points for a plea, minus 1 point for early plea, minus 2 points for no background. 27 is 5 to 7 years. Hopefully, inshallah, God willing, it's better than that. I can't go to trial, might get an elbow. Don't want them to do me like them other boys. Referring to the O-Block case with FPG Duck. Vonnie's father would respond and say, you got it under control. If you take a plea, everyone else has to take a plea because you're accepting responsibility, meaning you're telling what your role was in it, but you can come home tomorrow if you let them know about Von. And you have me and fact support on your decision. Now, first thing I want to call out, before I didn't know this information, but he was wrong when he said, if you take a plea, everyone else has to take a plea because you accepting responsibility, meaning telling your role. By Vonnie taking a plea, everyone else do not have to take a plea. And I will show y'all that in a minute. The next,
This man, they're saying Vonnie orchestrated this. So he will be the Hernandez Govan in this situation. And he done gave a whole strategy where he gonna take a plea and get this thing down to 5 to 7 years. Y'all believe that? You know, I can't settle it in my head that they offering 5 to 7 years for a man who done put a play together this wicked. You know what I'm saying? To knock a man down in broad open daylight outside the Beverly Center. I don't see that as being factual. But I guess we got to keep watching this, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think.
next thing he said was, you can come home tomorrow if you let them know about Von.
What?
Now, this right here had the internet in a frenzy. What do we mean? But as you heard in the audio with Mickey Truth, he said he wasn't telling Vonnie to tell on no murders that Von did. He was telling Vonnie to tell the police how you orchestrated Von murder. This is what Vonnie's father was telling him in the text message. Like, tell them about Von. Tell them what you did to Von, and they'll let you come home tomorrow.
Nah.
That boy cut a little different. But since that text message right there, Vonnie haven't responded to his father because, as y'all know, the text messages is being monitored. And I'm pretty sure investigators, as we speak, is investigating and trying to figure out what his father meant. Once the text messages hit the internet, everyone started saying Vonnie was snitching because he was taking a plea. As y'all heard in the audio, Vonnie dad say no, Vonnie is not snitching. First off, I want to thank God I've never been in this situation.
Facts. I want to say this right here. It's just me. If when he said that and Vonnie didn't respond and stop communicating, might be a little something to what he's saying, gang. I'm just saying. Think about it. Because if it was nothing to what he was just saying, then he'd be like, what you talking about? What about Von? But he didn't. He stopped communicating altogether.
So at first, I didn't 100% know what was the rules in taking a plea deal. But I contacted my assistant. And according to ChatGPT, If you agree to cooperate with the government comment in federal cases, you will be required to tell the truth about everything you know, including your role, your co-defendant's role, any other people involved in the crime, possibly testify in court if the government asks you. That's if you agree to cooperate. It's two different kinds of plea deals. It says, if your plea deal is non-cooperating, meaning it doesn't require cooperation, then you usually only admit to your own conduct and don't have to say anything about your co-defendants.
Hey, we got 34 likes, gang. What we doing? Can y'all hit that like button? Turn that like button white, man. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Show some love. I would appreciate it. Thank you in advance.
The language in the plea agreement makes it clear whether cooperation is expected. Like I said, it's two different kind of plea agreements. Do your co-defendants also have to take a plea deal? No. Each defendant in the federal case is treated individually. Your decisions to plead does not force your co-defendant to do the same. They can choose to go to trial, negotiate their own plea deal, cooperate separately. Sometimes your plea, especially if you cooperate and can pressure your co-defendant into pleading, especially if your testimony will hurt them at trial. Example, a plea without cooperation. You plead guilty and admit only your role. You take your sentence, you don't testify or say anything about others. Plea with cooperation. You plead guilty and agree to give full information. You may sit down for a proffer session with prosecutors. You may testify against others. In return, you may get a 5K1 letter. Substantial assistance, which could reduce your sentence. Final notes.
So he's saying, where is he getting this information from? This is Chat GBT. You know what I'm saying? It's AI, but it's giving him factual information. You know what I'm saying? So just think about what he's saying and apply that to other situations that we've been talking about recently. You feel me?
Always read the exact language of your plea deal. Federal prosecutors often reward cooperators with light sentences, but cooperating can carry risks, especially in high-profile or gang-related cases. So if Vonnie decide he do want to take a plea deal, it does not mean he's snitching. They have a cooperating plea and a non-cooperating plea. And to tell you the truth, from the text messages, he was basically explaining the points in sentencing in a non-cooperating plea. Now, as y'all know in the clip, Vonnie dad is alleging that Vonnie orchestrated Lil Pab and King Von murder. Vonnie father talked to DJ Academics and said he went with Vonnie to pay Lil Tim money. And he said,
damn, you know how cold this shit is? If these folks did go and visit Lil Tim and hit him off with a bag, you know, you really can't feel sorry for Von, because Von got a track record out this world. But damn, that's a back door for your ass, family. Yes. Crazy part about it is once one person fold and start talking and mess it up for everybody. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. They're trying to bring down the organization.
Yeah, at the time, he didn't know why Vonnie was giving Lil Tim money. But according to him, he said they would later link with Dirt, and Dirt asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie responded by saying,
"It's off the hinges,"
alleging that Dirt was speaking on the back door. Now, y'all already know when something is off the hinges, most likely you talking about a door. And y'all already know Chicago slang. Back door.
Okay, explain the situation as you know it, because I think a lot of people.
I mean, I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door, and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Dirk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the death of Von, like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, The next day or the same day, Dirk asked Vonnie, was it open? This is what he asked him. Was it open? This was the exact words. Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you
understand that?
I hear you. Are you insinuating that?
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking you, are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right in
You
there.
heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I
Yeah.
got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Dirk before, who told on Von before he died. Who doesn't want their friend to tell on them after they die and to free themselves up? You've seen how Von looked at him in that courtroom. So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the receipts. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges. And let me put this straight. I wouldn't even expose everything if they wouldn't put that rat emoji disrespecting my son. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all.
So listen, Divine Black Rose said, dude trying to get a bag, and he may be, but we can't deny that once the word spread that Von was dead, niggas ransacked his house, stole his money, stole his clothes. Niggas was trying to get the hard drive to all his music. It was just a free-for-all of his partners taking whatever they could. You know what I'm saying? It's something to think about. Dude is trying to get a bag, and he is exhibiting scumbag activity right now. But we can't overlook that too.
If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. I wouldn't have never put all this out there. The whole city of Chicago know everything that I'm saying. The whole city of Chicago, everybody in O Block, everybody that know me know exactly what I've been saying this from the very beginning. The whole city know it.
He also said the feds came to talk to him, and he told them everything.
You know, the feds are probably gonna ask you like, yo, so hold on.
Man, the feds didn't already talk to me, man. They don't get no about this shit. They already talked to me. You think I didn't already talk to them? I didn't already talk to them. You think I ain't talked to them already? Come on, man, this shit real. You think I ain't talked to them already?
Did you tell them the truth, or did you like spit it?
Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna open my mouth if it ain't the truth. 219 South Dearborn went right there to him.
So this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people.
Come on, alert. Today is your boy Big Clip. He just dropped that.
Salute to my dog Music 101, man. Always showing love. He is a moderator on this channel, and we appreciate you for the content, Brody. Yeah, that's crazy. Divine Black Rose said they did what street niggas do. He gone. Better than letting the police take it. I feel you, but damn. Let's gather this shit up and divvy it out. These niggas done ransack some shit. That's crazy to me. You think the sister gave up the music? I think she did. I wouldn't say he was gonna pass Dirk. No, he had already passed Dirk. You think about Dirk rhyme style and the type of music Dirk was making before Von died, and the type of music that he was making after Von died. And it's like, damn, this shit sound like Von reincarnated. His shit started to develop an edge on it. He started self-snitching in his shit, you know? Hey. He came to Memphis and got with Pooh Shiesty and dropped Back in Blood and blew all the way up. We can't forget that Dirk had been rapping damn near 10 years before Von died. And it was all, you know what I'm saying, melancholy, singing type shit. But then, you know, Von died and it's all aggressive. Why? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. No. Dirk gave the sister a bag and a car. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Dirk is another hoe. Oh, he was a better rapper than Dirk, but I don't think Von was gonna have Billboard hits like Dirk got. He could have, because I'm gonna tell you, the reason they let Dirk in the door was that Laugh Now Cry Later. You know what I'm saying? He could have. The right person latched on to him. You know, Drake latched on to Dirk and sent him through the stratosphere. He dropped back in blood the same night Von got sent up. And Von talking about, I remember that, fam. You know what I'm saying? When I heard Trackhawk, I swear it sounded like Von. Yes. I'm Shane, what's up with it? What's going on with you? Yeah. Dirk started when he was in Miss. Dirk did have hits. He did have hits. But listen to the rhyme style. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. His style got way more aggressive. And people can say, well, shit, that might be because he was upset about Von. And it could be the case. But needless to say, after Von, his whole style just changed, fam. Regardless of the crimes Von allegedly committed, for Dirk to do this shit, I pray this slime ball gets his ass. Oh, damn. Chill out. Chill out. Dirk, no doubt. Von was for sure a better rapper than Dirk, no doubt, but I doubt he could have changed his image to be a real mainstream artist. Man, Von was a sex symbol and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Them folk loved Von. They love the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? He was in. Dirk gave him the alley-oop, brought him to Breakfast Club, introduced him. He was rough around the edges. By the time Von left here, he was fully ready to take the industry. You know what I'm saying? Dirk was rapping since middle school, if my memory serves me correctly. That's what his mom said, if not mistaken. Okay. This is not the case Dirk should be worried about. That Chicago case, the Stephon Max shooting, yeah, I feel that. So Dirk can make a pop song and won't nobody think about it. Von was a savage. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? K-Dog, what's going on with you, man? Salute to you. So this is a whole another ball of wax. This man is completely just inserting himself in this whole situation months before it go to trial. And I don't know, y'all. People gonna start listening. People gonna definitely start listening. He already said he already talked to the feds. So, you know, I mean, who knows? He might be a government witness. Von was definitely gonna pass it. Yeah, he was. Most definitely. Von was more popular and likable. And yes, he was a sex symbol and could have had a great career. If Von went, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. Von was going to prison. Von was going to prison, man. And I hate to say it, Von was going to prison. Mo3 was going to prison. Had they lived, their ass was grass. You know what I'm saying? Just so happened it happened the way it happened, and you know, we look at them in another light. But Von knew it. He had did too much self-snitching, playing on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Telling folks he had 7 bodies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was definitely going to prison, fam. 3 definitely going to prison, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it. And I wonder, will this play a part in this Yella Beezy trial? Just to segue into that. Will that the fact that, you know, they trying to paint Mo3 as a bully and a person that was, you know what I'm saying, really active, will they use that as a defense for Yella Beezy? Because he was out there. And they know it. Trap Boy Fred and them, they tried to deny it for as long as they could, saying that he was just making up shit, looking at the news and rapping about shit. No, that was not the case. 3 was really about that action. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see, man. It's so much stuff going on this fall in the courts, you know, with Dirt and these guys and Yella Beezy and the whole GRC. It's gonna be crazy. I seen another show on YouTube where a dude was saying that, you know, Yella Beezy is innocent and people just want to take him down because, you know, that's the way Dallas is. They kill their own, or they eat their own, so to speak, you know. And fam, miss me with that. All these niggas is Yella Beezy day ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to say it. All these niggas was Yella Beezy day ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that was with him when he ain't have much. You know, PMG, GRC. So, you know, somebody in that carton of eggs is gonna crack, and it's gonna be a hard road to hoe for Lil Yella. But we here for it, just like we here for Hernandez Govan. That's 10 days away, gang. We are 10 days away from the trial of Hernandez Govan, and this is finna be wild. This is finna be wild. I cannot wait to see what's gonna come out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? And Lord knows that they saying it's gonna be a bomb to drop in that trial. You know what I'm saying? The person that said it, I'm not familiar with them, but the people under the comments, they are agreeing wholeheartedly. So we got to see what's going on with that. And shout out to True Results. I watched his last video that he dropped, and yeah, they said that it was 223 bullets recovered from inside the cookie shop. That's weird, man. That's weird to say the least. I don't get it, and I don't know how 223 bullets could have been found inside the cookie shop. But hey, man, that's what it was. Let me see here. We finna shout out to True. We finna run through this right quick. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. Hey, we got Sype in the building. He said drop the link. Let me drop the link for Sype, man. You know, it would be nice if we could just come on here and talk about music. But the music game has gotten so out of hand that it's like every time we pop out, we ain't chopping it up about nothing but, you know what I'm saying, beef and homicides. And that's just the world we live in, gang. But as long as they keep doing it, we got to cover it.
I went by the address in Olive Branch connected to the 2019 warrant, but no one answered the door. After leaving court Wednesday, Govan again had nothing to say.
Can you talk to us about what's going to happen now? Mr. Govan.
Going to slash shout outs to everything right now. More important than anything about bringing everybody together. Gotta remember to send a shout out to True Results. In the beginning, I just didn't understand what True Results' motive was and what was going on, but I later learned that True was a guy from the community that appreciated the good stuff that dude was doing.
Hey, True clean, ain't it? Let it go, True.
And just flat out felt like, man, this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And he got the right to do that. And for him standing up, and when a lot of pressure was on him, I gotta get hats off to True, man. And
hey, salute to Antonio in the building. Salute to you, my dude. Black Bobby said, do you think that possibly they could have bounced off the glass? I don't know, fam. 223 is gonna penetrate glass. Feel me? So let's get to
it. Somebody told Govan, said, they said you gonna kill True Results. Govan said, I don't kill no motherfucking fuck True Results. You know, so even though everybody stand where they stand, you know, ain't nobody supposed to be in danger. Like the young man who was doing the mural and all of this stuff right here about what standing up for what they believe in. See, we start attacking people for standing up for what you believe in, then see the real killers gonna come out. Cause folks gonna have their voice and they're gonna feel the way they're gonna feel, and you gotta let them. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to True Results.
All right, this comes from the second day of the trial, of Straight Drop's trial, right? And I'm going to read, not all of it, but I'm going to read just enough to get y'all to understand why I said what I said in my last video concerning the 223s inside Makeda's. Shelby County Deputy District Attorney Paul Hageman called retired Memphis Police Department Officer Terrence Dabney, his first witness, to the stand. The former homicide investigator was involved in the murder investigation of Dolph on November 17, 2021. Like I said. All right, Hageman began by passing Dabney a series of 10 photographs taken at Makeda's on that day, where Dolph was killed. He asked them to describe each one of these photos, right? Of those photos, he described images of broken glass, Dolph's camouflage wrapped Corvette decorated with blue rims, evidence markers next to shell casings, bullet holes in the walls of Makeda's, the victim's chain in a flower pot, and Dolph lying lifeless on the ground. With Dolph's family being present in court, the photo of the body was not shown beyond the jury. In addition, 40 cal casings consistent with a handgun and 7.62 casings consistent with an assault rifle were identified. Also, 9mm casings from return fire by Dolph's brother Marcus Thornton's handgun were recovered from inside Makeda's, where 223 casings were also located.
There it is. Cypress, what's up with it, bro? Where you at? Cypress dropped. There it is. Yeah, man. So we got two. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me blow this up and highlight this for y'all, because I'm telling y'all to tell me. Don't be mad at me, because this what this man testified to on stand. Don't y'all see that right? Damn it. Yeah, right there. Also, 9mm casings from return fire by Dolph's brother Marcus Thornton's handgun were recovered from inside Makita's, where 223 casings were also located. Now, y'all already seen this up here, right? In addition, 40 caliber casings consistent with a handgun, and 7.62 cases consistent with an assault rifle were identified. Those two guns right there are talking about the one that Cornelius had and the one that Straight Drop had. Those two.
So Nikolai says shells fly when shooting the AR. They said casings, not bullets. So do you think that them casings? You seen what Marcus was? You think them casings flew all the way inside that cookie shop? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, man.
Man, it's some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, man. Very weird.
These two right here is like.
Say it again, Sight.
But from what I was told, is about to be a bomb dropped on this case.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
About what we seen on the video with Marcus busting through the door, running outside, grabbing the Draco out the car and busting down the street. My question is, since this homicide, the investigator Dabney, he recovered 9mm casings from inside Makita's, and he also recovered 223 casings inside Makita. Now let's get in the comment section, talk about what I'm showing y'all, and then we'll take it from there.
So Nikolai said, if I jump out my car and dump, shells can land in my car. True. But Marcus was halfway across the parking lot dumping at the Mercedes. Those shells are not going to land, or they shouldn't land, inside of the cookie shop. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. So I don't know, man.
But before I go, let me see. A still photo obtained from security footage outside of Makita shows the assault rifle assailant. We know this Cornelius pointing the weapon inside the store from the parking lot, dressed in a blue hoodie and gloves with a mask covering the lower half of his face. The other individual, we also know who that is, Straight Drop, is seen wearing a Bass Pro Shops hat and running while carrying a handgun. While the suspect's white Mercedes remained parked perpendicular behind Dolph's Corvette. Dabney said the murder weapons that matched the casings found at the scene have not yet been recovered. Right? So, this is Dabney. This is the one that was walking through the crime scene with Maurice and letting all that activity go down before he got an earring in his ear, old pimp, and got a little gray hair. Right? And that is that. Let me see. This is very important too, because I told you I was going on with Trayon Ingram, but we'll get into that in more detail. Further investigation determined that the Mercedes was subject to a carjacking by Trayon Ingram a few weeks prior in Mississippi. The former plates of which were located in the vehicle before being replaced with Illinois plates. Now this right here disputes all that all of that bull SHIT that the insurance guy that people still talking about with black youngsters, right? And the white Mercedes and all that stuff that has never been proven. They arrested a whole dude, right? For where this Mercedes supposed to have got carjacked off Kirby, off Winchester, where down the street from where Big Juke got
Yeah. So listen, it was two different guns. He was shooting a 9mm handgun inside of the shop. Once that emptied, he dropped it, and he ended up shooting that rifle that he pulled out of the car. So, did he shoot a Draco out of anger after everything happened inside the shop? Now that could be a case. I can see that, Antonio. I really could. I'm intentionally not reading your comments, Lucky Miko. We don't rock like that, bro.
What do you say?
Man, a 7.62 bullet and a 2.23 bullet cannot be used in the same gun. They are different calibers and require different size barrels. Attempting to fire a 7.62 round in a 2.23 chamber, or vice versa. Say it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Why don't someone get the same papers? Well, this is from the testimony, so you know what I'm saying. Dog found okay. He went back in the store with the rifle. Could be. He could be. I wouldn't think he would do that.
Okay, so he went back in the store with the rifle?
Nah, that's what Big Pressure's saying.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's let True land his plane.
Yeah, that. So, in further investigation, determined that the Mercedes was subject to a carjacking by Trayon Ingram a few weeks prior in Mississippi. No wonder we ain't never heard nothing about this made up ass story. This made up story, or whatever it is. Talking about the Mercedes got carjacked. And the white girl was on the phone, and she got pistol whipped, and she was still talking on the phone. She got out of the car, still on the phone, took off running, and humped her down, and bust her side of the head again.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass story. Nah, he didn't have 2.23s in him. He had 7.62s, and I think he might have got hit with that 40 cal that Straight Drop had too. They didn't show a breakdown of where he was hit.
Rob actually hit him in the head with that motherfucker while he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Bay Strawberry, what's good with it? Salute to you.
It's been an eventful day around here in the YouTube world.
Yeah, it really have. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. And listen, man, it's Friday, man. Y'all donate to the channel, man, if y'all can, fam. I ain't trying to beg nobody, but if you can, donate to the channel, man. Show some love for the content creator, man. Let's see here. Even if he didn't shot his brother. Yeah, I man, listen, that whole situation. Well, they say Marcus going through it, man. See, this 4 years later, he still ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I understand it.
Well, he'll never be right because he was there, but
right.
Once again, y'all, it's gonna be what I was told. It's gonna be a bomb out there.
Man, ain't nobody tell you shit. The motherfucker dropped the open-ended statement, man. Come on with that shit, bro. Niggas.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man.
That nigga drop an open-ended statement and ain't say nothing else.
Who you talking about?
It's gonna be a bomb dropped in this Dolph case. Come on, man.
I believe it.
That's cool. But you saying from what you've been told, that if that's what you've been told, then they ain't tell you nothing. But I do. Go ahead.
That's all you really need to know. Like it's gonna be some. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be some things that come out that's gonna shock some people. I mean, it's gonna shock some people that like how far up that this should go.
Yeah, I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. You know what I'm saying? This is like I said, like I told J Rail a while back. I said, man, listen, this shit is you can speculate, and we've been speculating for years, but when you hear that shit come out in court as fact, and you know it hit different. So it will be a shocker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
I didn't hold Zebo and them really ain't involved in this shit.
Well, I think they are. Well, I think they are.
I do too. To be honest, I do.
Yeah. Like, why would they shoot that? Why would they shoot that stepped on video for straight drop for free and throw them a free feature? Come on, man. This shit. I've been talking about this shit for months, bro. Niggas do not get free video shot if you ain't locked in.
No, I don't think it was free. I think it was paid for. It just went by him.
Right. Exactly. I just pulled up.
And she lived through that. Where you know what is it? Where they do that at? And that's another thing. Now fingerprints taken from the car match. They got Cornelius' fingerprint. They got Trayon Ingle fingerprints off the white Mercedes, and they got this Kiston Garner dude, the one that drove the vehicle to be switched at the Valero across from where Straight Drop was living at before he took off 9 hours before the murder, right?
Right.
And yeah, that's about all right there, y'all. Well, let me see. Dabney comparing Smith and Johnson cell phones were recovered and analyzed as evidence. Dabney say law enforcement arrested Straight Drop in Minneapolis, whatever. Now we don't need to see all that because we already got it. Now that's dead, y'all. I'm out. Let's talk about it. Y'all done seen it. Let me go back one more time. Not that one. Not that one. This is what I want to talk about. Right here. Right there. 9mm casing from return fired by Dawson Brother Marcus were recovered from inside Makita, where 223 casings were also located. Now what happened? Why was those cases inside? Because I ain't saying that he had anything to do with his brother's shooting, because that would I'm not saying anything like that at all. It's too late. We came too far in the game, but also leave a little room for answers. So now, can anybody explain what this dude testified? Now this is under oath, right? Right. 223 cases were also located inside Makita. Let's get it true. Like, share, subscribe, I support. Stay safe, stay true, and stay blessed. I'm out.
Shout out to True, man. All right, man, listen. I said True Results been cooking for years now. However, to say Dolph was kidnapped, body placed in a cookie shop, his brother's family is involved, it's false. I didn't know he said that his body was kidnapped, but you know, True been running content for a long time. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, fam. This is crazy.
I would love to see if they gonna get more out of that Christian Gardner guy, because they never talk much about him.
Dude that was saying that he was Dolph cousin or whatever.
Yeah, and what was weird, he was like, well, who was the person? He was like, I can't say that name, they ain't in court. And then he was like, well, they called me, asked me what I'm doing. It's just a lot of weird stuff that the dude was saying.
Right.
Like, if Dolph is your cousin, why you was running with the killer?
Right, for real.
Right.
Nah, I've been subscribed to True for 5 years. So I remember back in the gap when he was covering 3 as well. I remember when True was going live and all that good jazz. It was Young Dolph Unsolved that said Flipper was kidnapped. Yeah, he did say that quite a few times, over and over and over and over.
Well, we know who that is, but yeah, I agree.
He is a witness for later. He could be a witness for later. So we just gotta see. we gotta see. He had his help remember site razzle dazzle. Man, I don't know, man.
Hey, that's what he said, so we shall see.
Mm-hmm. But listen, to Lucky Me, I don't know if you still in the chat, bro. Man, listen. We hadn't, as this case has gone on for the last better part of 4 years, we hadn't heard these folks say nothing in conjunction with his family may be charged with this. And I just don't agree with that. Period. Glock, Mia, the family, none of that. You know what I'm saying? If it come out, then it come out and we'll talk about it. But man, to me, that's a reach. That's a reach. And salute
Got it. That's a reach.
Gotti is not a reach. How the hell you gonna say Gotti is a reach?
I knew I was gonna get his ass tonight, y'all. I knew it.
Gotti is not a reach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And listen, as far as you said, True said he was kidnapped, then hey man, ain't none of us right. Ain't none of us 100% right. It's speculation. Man, that's why I don't come down on people for what they say. But we just can't be we can't just be saying shit like the whole city know that Dolph family set him up. That shit sound crazy.
Yeah, man. Now I ain't gonna go far as Mia. I ain't even gonna go far as Glock, and I don't even cut too much for Glock, and I fuck with his mom. Nah, I kind of side eye that Christian Gardner cat.
Yeah, man. That dude. I'm really Dolph's cousin for real on the low. Like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga, man? Yeah. I guess he might be back. Y'all don't remember? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't trust this part of it, but I get what you're doing.
Let's see here. See if I can find this. Chess pieces for show. Yet we all have been guessing based on what we heard. Yeah, we have. But guessing is one thing, and then people just changing the narrative on some weird shit is a whole different thing. And we know who has been guilty of that shit for years. For years. You know what I'm saying? PRE did it. Bang Wayne did it. Mia J is involved with a city councilman that's running for a state office. All this so weird shit, man. Everybody did it. The cookie folks did it. And then all of a sudden, that man ain't even dead. He's still here. Come on, man. Man, y'all hit that like button, fam.
The proof said none of that is in the discovery. What's in the discovery then, Proof? Tell us.
LBG Duck's cousin dissing him after he died and running with the ops, so it happens all the time. What we talking about? Oh, okay. You talking about the dude that was on the stand? I got you. If that was my baby daddy husband and that money donated would have went on a ninja top. Yeah, I feel you, fam. I feel you. That cat might be missing now. Yeah. The truth said none of that is in the Discovery, man. True. I ain't never seen the Discovery. You done seen it, bro? You might want to slide me a page or two. You know what I'm saying? If you don't
Hey,
mind.
what? Hey, I'm saying. The truth meaning none of that was in Govan Discovery. I know exactly what you're going through.
Man, I ain't putting no words in their mouth. I just, hey, man, if you seen the Discovery, and you know what I'm saying, you can see it again. You know, slide me or something. You know what I'm saying? Slide me a page or two. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it said, but Bang Wayne was on the scene. That's cool. Half the city of Memphis was on the scene, T baby. We seen it. Them folk had to put out guardrails. The half of the city was on the scene. You know.
Everybody was down there for a nigga named Cyber TV. I was not there.
No, man. Big pressure. Salute to you. I appreciate you, bro. Big pressure, man. Appreciate you, bro. True looked at the video. I don't even say he made it up. I definitely don't think that's the case. That was Dabney's testimony, though. So, you know, y'all know that was Dabney was on the stand, too. He said the truth. Hit the link. Salute to you, Big Pressure. I appreciate you, bro. For real. Yeah, hit the link, the truth. I'll drop it for you again if you want it. You ain't gotta count them up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you can pop out like this.
Yeah, man, this is what the truth. We in this. Hey, salute to the hit squad. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We trying to go get it, come back with it, and beat this indictment. You know what I'm talking about?
But nah, man, listen. Yeah, man. Hit the link, bro. Cause I remember you saying something about your brother wasn't gonna go down for. I don't know what you said. You said something in an earlier live stream. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know exactly what it is. They said their brother wasn't going down.
Yeah. Salute to the truth.
Hey.
I appreciate you, T baby. You know what it is. Yeah, come on, man. Where you went? There you go. Y'all digging unnecessarily. Hit the link, man. I dropped the link for you, bro. What you waiting on?
He said the dead did it. Up. That's to tell you all where they going with this shit.
Hey, man. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Hey, do your thing. Do your thing. And I hope you sharp as a tack when you go in that room. I want to see it get real fly for us.
Hey, the truth said the dead did it. Y'all digging unnecessarily deep. It's really simple. Y'all know what I get gathered from this? They're gonna blame it out. They're gonna roll the dice and blame it all on Big Jook. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
The truth, if you are who I think you are, fam, that's not gonna work. You got to, hey, somebody gonna have to be alive, fam.
Hey, did you catch that?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just making sure you caught that because I know what's going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jook protected his family with his life. Oh, we got somebody coming up on the stage. And it's Not the truth.
Oh man, we thought the truth gonna give us some good ones tonight.
Then, bros, how y'all doing?
What's going on?
That's
Man,
popping.
I got out this world. I'm about to go to bed in a second. But here's the thing. Every time there's an attempt made on Dolph's life, it came from allegedly CMT. So it does not end with Juke because he's deceased. So Cypress, get out of his butt. He's dead. Get out of Gotti's butt, please. Gotti hands are dirty, bro. Stop it.
Listen, I didn't say nothing. Listen, hold on. I didn't say nothing.
Boy,
The
come on,
truth
stop the cap.
Listen, sis. The truth said people are digging unnecessarily the dead, which means they gonna put it on the dead and roll the dice with it.
You know
I
what,
think
bro?
that's a good idea.
You're right, but guess what? We've had many conversations, and you have that same idea as she does. I should be just a man and woman. So please stop the cap. Just like Mr. N said a long time ago, nothing happens unless Gotti give approval. This was when he was on Stan G. Remember that?
Hold on a second. Hey, bro. Reach out to me on Instagram or leave your Instagram in the comments. Nah, reach out to me on Instagram, bro. And we're going to set something up for a later date. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get to the real meat and potatoes, for real. The real meat and potatoes. Hit me up, man. And let me know something. We'll set it up. For real. Y'all got it.
And another thing, Big Pressure, I love you, bro, but check this out. More people, if you look at everything with criminal justice, get convicted more on circumstance evidence versus direct evidence. If you really, really look at it, and that's a fact. That's not allegedly either. So, again, bro is guilty in my opinion. Nothing move what happened unless he give it permission. Period.
Unless who gives the permission?
Say what?
Unless who gives permission?
Gotti, come on now. Come on, Cypress, please. My head hurts too much to go back and forth, but I will, for the sake of argument, I will do that.
Yo, Gotti voice ain't like that to be able to put, because Yo Gotti wasn't hanging. See, that's the problem. Yo Gotti wasn't hanging in those streets, so his voice ain't gonna have no reason.
Juke, excuse me, Cypress, God forgive me, R.I.P. Juke. Stop it. Juke was his access to the streets, and you know that, and he handled the business, and Juke allegedly handled the street business. So stop the cap, please.
I didn't say you were wrong.
Nothing.
Listen,
stop the cap.
Listen, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm saying that is that gonna hold up?
We'll see, because you know he allegedly paying him off in Big Pressure. What was your comment? Let me read it. Yeah, to a degree. But you got to remember, Juke, what's his name? The family did a video before he was unalive. And he was running off on people not paying, just like he ran off allegedly on, I'm not going to say who, but we already know who. And that's where the bad blood came into play. And that song, F-em, that what's his name, Gotti did in Detroit, that was Juke running off on the plug, allegedly. And in more than one plug. And gambling debt from what I hear. So stop it. The truth is the truth. Whether we want to believe it or not, we can't change it no matter whose side we're on. I'm on the side that's right. Period. So that's just that.
Govan said they not putting it on the bill, which was a bullshit.
Then they must be talking about Teasy. Teasy deceased. They must be talking about him.
The truth
he
said,
must be talking about him.
The truth said, not true in this case, man, with all due respect.
Well, we know who that is.
Hey. Well, you know what? We'll see. And we don't know everything, and like you said here, we really technically are guessing because we don't know crap, technically speaking. We weren't there, we didn't see anything, we didn't witness anything, we didn't see no videos, we didn't see no electronic communication. And I told you a long time ago, not joke, I keep saying joke, Cypress, that if Gotti does get caught up, it will be what? Through technology. Remember I told you that?
Yep.
So if he does get caught, it will be through technology. I don't care what nobody say. If he does, it will definitely be through technology.
Doug Bridges said God was all over social media, but that went down. Why? Because he can be on social media. That don't prove nothing. Because he was on social media.
That's true too. I'm really not reading these comments intentionally, but
Big Pressure said that's circumstantial.
again, circumstantial evidence has convicted more people than direct evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way it go, we got 10 days. We got 10 days. Y'all think Govan gonna take the stand?
I don't know, honestly.
I hope not.
Because he's playing a dangerous game for real. You keep playing with these people, they're gonna put him under the jail. He keep playing with them.
But what if y'all? Let me get on y'all nerve one time. What if Govan beat this shit?
Then he beat it, but then guess what? You got the feds, right?
The truth said those are not facts, ma'am. Jook ain't gotta get a okay from God to do nothing.
You know what? I'm not gonna go back and forth because a lot of things, Jook did do on his own, but certain things he had to get approval for money wise. So we can agree to disagree. I'm cool with that. No problem with that. We can have different opinions and still be respectful. I'm cool with it.
I agree with the truth.
Hey, that's fine too. We good. Nope. I'm not hot headed. I don't think with my emotions. I'm using my brain right now. So that's cool. That's cool.
Only why I'm agreeing with the truth because the truth is actually telling the truth, and I know these Negroes. So yeah.
But here's the thing: they could charge people with way more stuff. Sometimes they hold back, especially the feds. They won't charge you with everything just in case they don't get a win. They can come back with something else. Some states do that too, but usually the feds do that more than the state court system do it.
Yeah,
hey y'all,
Divine Black Road, them 3 phones gonna tell a whole hell of a lot more than what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey y'all, what if Quet ain't got it? Get off on this shit. I'm just saying.
Hey, it is what it is. If they get off, they get off. It's simple.
And then we can close the case. Look at God.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And let me tell you something, Jay. Exactly. And I'm not sure who I said. Did I say that to you, Cypress? That Jook was not going to go back to jail, and he was going to do something else. Did we not have that conversation?
Yeah, but when I said it publicly, listen. When I came out and said that, everybody said, "Cypress crazy. You out of your mind. Why would you say that?" Nothing,
Well, I'll just say this. I had a personal conversation with somebody. I'm not mentioning that person's name. And Jook was not going back to jail. He was not going to do another bid for his brother. And that's just that. I just said allegedly that this was a credible person. I'll put it in the back.
Kenny Adams credible.
I'll put it in the back. I'll put it in the back for you.
Okay. Yeah, Kenny Adams credible as hell. He just hit them casinos and don't send me no cash out. Kenny Adams hit them casinos. I'm in Nevada right now. I'm in Truth Consequences, New Mexico.
Listen, I have
they done built.
Listen,
hold on. This nigga done built 100. This nigga done went up to 100 casinos this summer. Talking about he done hit on all of them and ain't sent a nigga not a cash app, a Venmo, a PayPal, a goddamn food voucher, nothing.
Ham sandwich, bag of laid,
nothing. Nothing. Damn shame. Real salute to you, Kenny Adams. My dog.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, that put a date on it. Say a lot. Go ahead, Kimberly.
Can you read the back of the chat and then can you erase or delete that for me, please?
Nah, I can't. It's there forever.
Well, let me see if I can. Did you see it?
I did.
All right, let me see if I can remove it myself.
All right.
Ain't nobody see it, boy.
Well, I mean, some other people may try to come up, so I don't want them seeing it. That's my issue.
Right.
Okay. They said we don't know if we go on the trial yet, ma'am. Hey, how you
Well, it's in
doing?
there. It's in there. I can't change it. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah. So anywho, yep. So
Keita, what you doing in the hospital? What's going on?
Get well, Keita. Hey, bro.
I'm gonna send a prayer up for you, Keita. Yeah, man. Get well. And we want you back at the crib. So you take care of yourself. We praying for you.
Yo, check your messages, bro.
Okay. I got you.
Hold on.
Yeah, the truth. We're gonna have to talk about it, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit you. Hold on.
For sure.
I was just at the hospital last night with my baby with seizures. Whew.
Let me
This
know
is
what
about money, not the money they put on Dolph. The money from the future Dolph was taken away from the higher ups. Okay, salute to you. Salute to
Let
you.
me know.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. I come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, okay, we on the same page then. Okay, yeah.
Hitter, what do you really think about? Pinpoint it for me, fam. Pinpoint it for me. Juk was going to jail. He just didn't make it, ma'am.
The truth. That's correct. I completely agree. And you can just call me Kimberly. It's the truth. But that's what I'm correct.
Hey, the truth. Let me ask you a question. What size is your television?
Hey, yeah, true. What size television you gotta get?
But it's all good.
If it's past 75 inches, you know.
I got one that same size. Yours might be an inch bigger. I got an 84. You know what I'm saying? It's so real good. It's so real good. Yeah, man. But that shit is crazy. Tooth pull on the 16th, needle. Oh hell no! For real?
Oh yeah, that's a lawsuit.
Man, we praying for a big fat check. We praying for a big fat check in the name of Jesus. You hear me?
Amen.
Yeah, man. But y'all funny. Yeah, man, but listen. 10 days. You alright, brother? You alright?
Yeah, big pressure money.
Damn, big pressure got the scratching my head emoji. Damn. Yeah. Go on get that. Go on get that. Go on get that, Keita. But yeah, we got 10 days. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let's see here. I like where you going with it. Kenny Adams, they hit me with that. I appreciate you, bro. Salute to you, big homie. My dog. Yeah, man. Antonio said, yeah, I caught that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Big pressure. Yes, cornbread jammed everything up and everyone up. Yeah, he did. I appreciate it, Kenny. You already know what it is, bro. Yes, indeed. Is a firefighter yet?
I'm sorry, I meant to say yell. Listen, my eyes are so heavy. I've been so busy today. But yeah, this dude yelled at my baby after she came out of a seizure and saying, basically saying she was faking, which she was not, and that let's talk like adults. And this was a 17-year-old. And then saying that what if a baby was dying and we all came here for you? Oh my God. I'm waiting for the video because this is not just the beginning. He done lost his good God-given sense, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah.
So in this case, fam, it's gonna be super interesting because Quay hold all the cards. Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I want to say 85 inch.
So in this case, Quay hold all the cards, and you know, unlike straight drop Justin Johnson, where we seen all his moves, it's a little bit more mystery to the situation with Quay. Quay went on the scene. Quay went at the top. You know what I'm saying? He was nowhere on video with these guys. So, yeah. This is going to be must-see TV. You know what I'm saying? Because this man fighting for his life.
Kevin?
But I will say this. If he go out there with... if this was all on Juke, man, them folk might bang that gavel quicker than they did with Justin. Just to be honest.
To answer Kevin's question, that if it was on video, no matter what Quay may have done with the recordings, the state prosecutors can subpoena the company who provide those services and still get those videos. And a lot of times now you got videos that have not just where you can see it, but you can also hear. So we're gonna wait and see.
Right.
Okay. Well, can I ask the truth something? Hey, the truth. So what y'all think they gonna give Cornelius the truth? If you had to guess, what you think that they gonna hit Cornelius with the truth if you still in her?
Salute to you, Schmitty. Yeah, man. So here, what you saying is Quay got that queen of the day deal. Go look up a queen for a day. I'm gonna see. Nah.
Oh, you know what? The queen of the day basically is where whatever they tell him, whatever he tells them, they can't use against him, but they can use it to connect other stuff together. That's basically what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's only gonna come from the feds, not the state.
There you go, Sype. Gonna let Mama P use one of the Cornbread been calling several lies. Boy, if he go back up on that stand, if C go back up on that stand, I'm pretty sure Manny Aurora gonna slice and dice. And so I'm looking forward to that too. I'm looking forward to that high octave that Cornelius used when he get caught in a lie. I ain't gonna even hold it. What is this game, bro? I'm just running game. I'm waiting for that. I love it when they caught that boy in them lies.
You know what else is?
He
may try to say he was high is why he couldn't remember some stuff, or it's a fog. That may be his excuse. Or his defense, rather.
Well, they gonna have an excuse. 50 years, get your ass in that cell.
Real talk. Chat Town, what it do, brother? How you doing, man? Salute to you out there in East Tennessee.
Okay, well, let me ask you another question, True. I feel good tonight. So, the truth, do you think that there's a possibility straight drop might have a change of heart and get on the stand No. Well, you think you just gonna take it on the chin?
It said not a video or a phone record.
I don't understand why he's taking a video because Quet even talked about his whole house and all had surveillance. So if he did indeed have surveillance, whether he provided or not, they can still subpoena who provided services to his home and still get those videos. So I'm not sure about
But those videos are of somebody else doing something. It wouldn't be a Quet per se doing something. You feel me?
Well, the way he typed it said no, not a video or a phone record, but he said, but it was said that there's video recording in his home when him, Juke, Straight Drop, and Cornbread allegedly or Cornelius met. It was in his house, and Duke took all the cell phones and everything away. So if there is video, they can still subpoena whomever provided services and get those videos.
Yeah, that's you're okay. Absolutely right. Chat time, so I'm not in Tennessee no more. Well, excuse me, chat time.
Well, the truth. Okay, the truth. What are the chances that Yo Gotti go to jail for this? In your opinion, the truth, Mr. Man, Cypress TV talking to in Alabama Hill. Reflections, Kimberly Wilson.
What about Kimberly Wilson?
Cornbread ain't ready for a shark. He makes snitch on every crime in Memphis when Manny apply that pressure. Facts. Hey, Keita, check this out. You can hit me up at the Alabama Hitter at spectrum.net anytime. The Alabama Hitter at spectrum.net.
Boy, that boy got Spectrum. You know, he doing pretty damn good.
Boy, you silly.
Spectrum's definitely not cheap, that's for sure.
I know that's right. You got Spectrum. You doing pretty good. Hey, you both likely got good credit. Spectrum in your house. I'm just saying. You got Spectrum life is pretty good.
Hey, I appreciate you. I'm blessed.
Kenny Adams, I'm not saying that, of course, they can't use Juke because he's deceased. I'm saying when he was present with the other three, for that meeting at Quake's house. That's what I'm referring to, baby. Anyway, I'm about to get on down. Peter, thank you for letting me up. Salute,
absolutely.
Chat. I'm gonna be in the chat, so I might fall asleep.
Salute, sister.
All right.
Salute, Kimberly.
The problem 205. What problem, fam?
The Prizes, what it do, man? Straight from Birmingham, Alabama. Hey, man.
Shout out to the truth report of the night. Blessing the game.
Yeah, the truth in here, breaking it down like a pound. We got 58 likes. Can we run these likes up a little bit more, fam? Let's run these likes up.
Sound like he breaking it down like Orange Mound, but I digress.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And listen, man, support the channel, man. I ain't asking y'all to send hundreds and fifties, but just support the channel, man. If you can donate, please. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? No amount is too small, no amount is too large, but no amount is too small, for real. Yeah, I appreciate that. Damn, Govan left.
I mean, yeah, the truth left, y'all.
Govan was never in here. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about, T, baby. You know what I'm saying? They got the videos from the house, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Look at me back in the building. Shout out to Look at me. He back in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Govan was never in here, T, baby. Dang. Quit is gonna skate on a lesser charge. Mastermind is shaking as a sleepy cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Yeah. You think he gonna skate, huh? I don't know. If he skate, he gonna have a shit ton of interviews.
Hey, Safety, Vlad, they can't wait to throw like 20, 30 G's at them.
Wow, shit, boy, Terrence Gangster Williams. I know he gonna want one. In the court, this is the court of public opinion. Answer the question. What was the question? Now, you starting to scare me, Big Pressure. He said the truth. Answer Cypress' question. Oh my goodness. Head up. I just like to know what's in Teasy's phone. Hey, the world may never know. The world may never know. Mm-hmm.
Hey, the truth. So the truth, y'all haven't decided if y'all going to trial yet. The truth. Hey, the truth. They have it in the sales on the 85-inch TVs. I might need one for my wall.
Man, you trolling. Oh damn, where Cyrus go? See, they hacks. Got your ass up out of here. So listen, Head of Cyrus, I wish I could put up an emoji. What kind of emoji you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You using can line, yeah, pretty much. They have him dead to rights on conspiracy, but the evil wizard behind the curtain may be tough. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's absolutely true. Facts. Teasy and Jook's phone. Yeah, that's a lot in them phones, fam. Yeah, Teasy, Jook. Yeah, you throw Dolph phone in there too. Remember they were saying Dolph was in a heated discussion with somebody, but I don't think it was as heated as people make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? I think bro was just on the phone, had his back turned. His brother was ordering cookies, and then the unthinkable happened. You know what I'm saying? What else? I'm trying to get some pics for payday. The truth says Quet ain't the mastermind. Well, the truth, if Quet ain't the mastermind, who would be the mastermind? Just asking, just from your standpoint, because I know you watched as much of this case as we have and seen everything transpire. Who would you label the mastermind in this whole situation? He said, got his phone too. It was a little boy, Dolphin Bag were arguing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't go on that. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that before, but you know, I'm not finna put no stake in that. Yeah. What's up with his site?
Yeah. The truth said Quet ain't the mastermind. What the truth? Can you tell us? Can you give us an exclusive right here with the Hit Squad TV? Who was actually the who you believe is the mastermind? We ain't gonna tell nobody. We drop it in the chat.
I already asked that question. Black youngster on the scene, and he's bringing what the fuck? Black youngster's back on the scene, and he's bringing drama.
Did you hear Black Youngster new song?
No, I didn't.
Bro,
So the truth, you don't have a clue who the mastermind might be. You just don't know. You just don't believe that it's Quet. T-Baby said, I don't believe Quet was the mastermind.
No, I don't think Quet was the mastermind either.
You know, it's something that come with being a mastermind. You know what I'm saying? you gotta have money to put behind that. And youngster got a hit. Okay. I'm about to check it. If the mastermind not Quet and Jook gone, I wonder who it could be. That's a good question. Since everybody tend to believe the guy didn't have anything to do with this, you know what I'm saying?
I think Drew was the mastermind.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
The reason why I say I think Drew was the mastermind because from what Cornelius was saying, Drew was always around at the meeting up. I mean, we have no evidence nobody else did that.
Right.
It's basically just hearsay.
It's basically just hearsay. Well, we got to hear what they were saying on them phones. How about that? Since it's just hearsay.
Well, yeah, I ain't forget it. Well, yeah, I forgot about the phone. You're right.
No, we got to hear what they were saying on them phones. What type of text messages they was running. You know, they got all kind of good old technology in the city of Memphis to track them devices.
I wouldn't want a record deal that bad or looking.
The truth said they got all the phones and all of the videos and over 20,000 pages of discovery. Got a name ain't in none of it. There it is. That's crazy. The truth, you are a very smart man. And you've been privy to a lot of information that a lot of us haven't been privy to on this internet. So that's crazy. 20,000 pages of discovery. Got a name ain't in none of it. That's crazy. Zook was the head coach. Quet was the OC. And the hitters were replacement players that crossed the picket lines. Scabs. They sent some scabs out to do this shit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, the truth said got his name ain't in none of it. So we shall see, y'all. I don't think that's going down.
Was the truth? Are you familiar with Cornelius? Have you ever met Cornelius in real life? Because you talk like you from Memphis. That's why I just asked. See, the way you talking like you might be from Memphis. So if you are from Memphis, have you ever had an interaction with Cornelius? Is he the scumbag pill popper that they claim that he is? Just a question. Because if that's the case, I mean, his credibility should take a shot, right? Yeah, Kim, there's a lot we don't know. There's a lot we don't know. I agree. Precious said, God, it was just a face. Yeah. Face of the beef, face of the aggression, face of the money, the face. There wasn't a real mastermind. A bounty was put out and the wolves bit. I feel you. So the truth, are you from Memphis? Is it safe to say that you're from Memphis? The truth. Cornbread hands a lot dirtier than he shows. Now, see, Cornbread persona comes off as the lovable loser. And Cornbread will sit on that stand and he'll, they ain't give me them $300 and $800 and $500, And, he telling on everybody. So all the people that are rooting that we get justice for Dolph. They like, yeah. Tell him Cornbread. Cornbread showed out. He told him everything. Cornbread did the most damage. Cornbread is a fucking demon. He might be a junkie, but he's a demon at the same time. A real life scumbag.
He said, wasn't no real mastermind. It was just a bounty put out in people's business.
Yeah, I already read that. Nope, he's a scumbag, but they painted Cornelius like a junkie. That's flat out lie. Now they howling behind the cell. Just a smart big head thing.
So the truth, what is your honest opinion of Straight Drop?
So whoever put the bounty out is the mastermind. Self-explanatory, Chat Town. That's what I'm saying. There's a bounty put out, so the bounty had to be put out by the mastermind, and that's my thing. If the bounty was put out by the mastermind, then hell, that would take Quit out of the equation, right?
Right, and that would take Gotti out too. Since the truth just hit a 200,000 pages of discovery and evidence, and Gotti's name ain't in none of it. Come on, man.
So Gotti's name ain't in none of it.
That was the truth said.
I believe there was way more money in Jook and Quit. Why y'all always put an A on the end of Quit name? Kept a lot of it for themselves. Facts said Cornelius did a lot more damage than, yes, he did. If Gotti was smart, then his name wouldn't be in this at all. Yeah, that's fact. And we're not gonna act like bruh ain't smart. We ain't never charged him as not being smart. He might be the sharpest knife in the drawer. You know what I'm saying?
Can I turn this up a little bit?
What are you listening to?
I ain't listening to no music.
What is it?
Alright, the truth. Alright, the truth. Listen. What do you think about the Desmond Rogers situation? Do you believe that will ever get solved? The truth.
Drive for a second. I'll be right back, Syke.
I got it. Straight Drop was planning on deleting my baby down. Yeah. I believe that. Do you ever think they'll solve Tease's case? Do you think they'll solve Desmond Rogers' case? Yeah, go ahead, bow, sister. The truth, if you still in here, what do you think about the Desmond Rogers case so far? And do you think they would ever solve Desmond Rogers' case? Or even COT's case? Holla at your boy. The truth is your boy. Type TV.
Straight Drop did what the videos and phone records said he did. I always wonder who pulled that video down that was shot on Barron in front of that house where the car was left. Why would they pull that video down? I mean, it's there, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? The internet is undefeated. You can't undo nothing that you send to the internet.
Fact, because it stays on the hard drive.
Right.
For all you youngsters that hosting this shit, it stays on the hard drive. You can't give it up. The police can go get it. The truth says Straight Drop did everything. Okay, well, the truth is there any unknown people mentioned in the discovery? The truth.
Any people that the public don't
Any
know.
people that we don't know on a regular basis, they name in the discovery. He said the dead can't talk. They should tell you everything you need to know. Hey, y'all, hit the like button, man. We get a classic live tonight with Alabama Hill, Cypress TV, and the truth. So, man, look at God. God is in the truth. Get waiting.
So let me ask you this, the truth. It seems like you know a lot about this case. People often bring the people at Makita's Cookies into the equation, and they really feel like that Makita's had some type of involvement in this situation. How do you feel about Raven and the good people at Makita's Cookies on Airways in Jefferson?
If they walked up to him and slapped him in the face, he wouldn't know him. And then they should tell you everything you know. But go ahead.
That's what Quit said. I'm asking a truthful question.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Drew.
Trayon, Devin Burns, Shondell.
I think Trayon gonna get wrapped up in the RICO. Shondell got cut free. He done.
Yeah, Shondell got cut free. They brought him back in the middle of the night and cut him loose. That was crazy work. It's a pretty good live. Wouldn't you guys say that this is a pretty good live? I can't speak for Teasy or Desmond. I feel you. So how do you feel about the people at Makita's Cookies? You think they had any involvement in this whole ball of wax? Y'all hit the like button, man. I understand there's a lot of people in the bushes that might not care for me or the content, but y'all watching. Hit something. Hit the like button. Hit this dislike button. Hit something. And to the people that's in the bushes and the people in the chat, donate to the channel, fam. Like, for real.
We got a good one. We got a good one going on tonight. This is a classic live tonight, man. I love this.
If y'all feel like that it ain't worth it, then that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I think we bring pretty good content every time we pop out.
We sure do.
Come on now.
Hit the like button, y'all.
But yeah, it is what it is, man.
I'm liking what we're doing.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
He said, hell no, that's the internet question. This question is crazy, man.
I don't know who the truth is, but they have opinions on a lot of stuff.
Hey, man. Who said he got an 85-inch TV that's convention enough for me? Shout out to Crew.
Smitty G, let me say this, bro. If TMZ got footage and they hadn't showed it, it's the first time they ever did that. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Shout out to Carrie Mitchell for the $5 super sticker.
Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. So be Carrie Marshall, man.
Yeah, shout out to Carrie for $5 super sticker. My love to you, family.
Hey, you got an echo site.
I do. Hold on. I need to echo some more questions to the truth. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Squad up. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yep, this live is fire. Divine Black Rose almost like we are out on a movie date. Damn. Let's go. You see this? Now, there's another content creator right now, probably live right now, running them folk names. There's a herd of people in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, fam. Well, I tell you, we don't know them people. Enough said. Yeah. So we just got to see where this leads. We got to see where this leads. The truth, since you've been privy to view the discovery, would you be willing to think that this thing is gonna go federal? How you feel about that? J Boss said, I got my popcorn. T Baby said, I got my Hennessy. Shit, let's go. Yeah. Did say that. You know what I'm saying? I have always been of the belief and the thought process that this would eventually go federal. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll most definitely see. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Big Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Pure pressure perspective. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Salute to my dog, Divine Black Rose in the building, man. Always showing love. And my people right there. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody that you ain't never met in real life, but they solid and you know they solid. They give solid all the time. That's Divine Black Rose. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your loved one. You already know what it is. For real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love what she brings to the table. Real tough.
Absolutely.
I love every bit of what she brings to the table.
Yes, because TJ called the feds in early in the case. Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, fam. This shit finna be crazy. This shit finna be crazy. It was also said that there's gonna be a bombshell dropped in this case in the next 10 days. I'm really interested to see what that might be. And that's just speculation. Everybody is speculating at this point, including the person that wrote that statement. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We definitely gonna see. Cypers keep getting dropped. I think Cypher just be hitting buttons and shit. Yeah, but we definitely gonna be tuned in. Yes, indeed. Law and crime is not gonna let this opportunity go away. You know what I'm saying? You can believe that. The bar baby. Yeah, we love what she brings to the discussion. Absolutely, man. Yes, indeed. Hitter, do you think Marcus will be in court? No, I don't. I don't think Neiman got no need to be in court. If anything, he would have been in court for the last trial. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I thought I dropped the link for you, broski. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Neiman would have been in court on the last trial, bro, because he was actually there for that. You know, I wouldn't think that, you know what I'm saying, Marcus would know anything about Quet unless it's just, you know, I know of, bro, because Quet wasn't on the scene. Even though a lot of people said Quet made the scene, Quet was on the scene. You know, hell, everybody was on the scene that day. Teasy, Old Nan, damn, who else? Who else was Black Youngster? There's a herd of people on the scene. They said Quet was there. Yeah. Said the truth didn't fell back. So did Govan have a personal beef with Dolph? That's a good question. People always say dead men tell no tales, but they've already dropped statements. Yeah, that's true. Boy, I hope Quet don't go in there talking about some damn, it was all joke. But you know what? If he can prove it, boy, that would be lackluster than a motherfucker. It'd be good for him. Yeah, man. He said no beef with Dolph. No, because that would have gave some type of a motive, the truth. Yeah, that would have gave some type of motive. You know, if Quet is being labeled the mastermind, why would he want to mastermind a hit on Dolph if they didn't have no beef? So that's the crazy part. But like you said, a bounty was dropped and the wolves bit. So I get that. One nigga that should have been somewhere washing cars and selling plasma and cutting somebody's grass, you know. That shit sure. Hitter, we ain't got to try to prove what the discovery already shows. I wish we could see it. Lord knows I wish we could see it. Jesus Christ. Let me ask you a question. Since you've seen it, do you feel like the screenshot of an alleged discovery that was circulating on the internet months ago with prices for each of the paper route artists, do you believe that that was actual fact? You think that is that in the discovery since you've been privy to that information? It's bigger than Nino Quet. New Jack City style. Well, you crazy, okay, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh boy. Reflections, you right. Juke said he wasn't gonna lay down again. I meant to respond earlier. Yeah. Okay. So if you seen this discovery, that should be, if our good friend Mr. EM was correct, there should be a statement in there from Juke. You know, I couldn't believe that when I heard that. Juke went in there and gave a statement. Do you think that's actual fact that Juke actually gave a statement? That's a lot of pages, so I know you probably didn't see all of it, but that would be wild if Juke did. Because the way I look at it, I see it as Juke went into that police station at 201, put that jacket on Quet. Quet gets indicted because of it. Whole time, Juke done caught a flight to Miami. Then went live showing him on the beach. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember that? Okay. But then Quet goes to a hearing and he gets a bond. And basically, Steve Morrow says he got a bond because the information as it relates to the role of Quet has changed. So he didn't say how it changed. I would think that the mastermind jacket would have been taken off. Feel me? I would have felt like the mastermind jacket would have been taken off if you're going to grant a man a bond. You know? So I don't know, man. It's a lot of weird stuff that's going on with this case. And of course, this is a high profile case, so a lot of things are being kept secretive. Just like when Quet went to court the other week on all those motions, and they sealed a great deal of them. And I think they ruled on some. And then it was supposed to be a third day, but that third day never happened. Well, we 10 days away from trial. I don't know if they're going to have another hearing. So, it's just a lot going on, gang. It's a lot going on. What you think about this, Cypress? Cypress somewhere in the next room fixing a spam sandwich and a Coca-Cola. Oh, looked like everybody was telling on everybody. Yeah. Chat Town said, I'm about to call it a night. I'll bless the channel again soon. Appreciate the content. You always welcome, Chat Town. One of our favorite members. Day one hit squad. I appreciate you, Brody. You know what it is. You know what it is. Hitter, they probably kept the mastermind to hold over Govan. The truth said that's not true, Hitter. Juke didn't do that. Juke didn't mention Quet name. Okay. Ooh, that's good information right there. Said Juke did not mention Quet name.
Well, did TZ mention Quet name? If you don't mind.
Do you remember that video when it was said that Juke was detained and then he popped up in Miami on the beach? Cypress.
You said what, bro?
Never mind. Never mind. Hey, the truth. Are you even familiar with Teasy? Have you ever came in contact with Joshua Taylor? You know of him?
If they can't speak of him, man, that mean he has some paperwork somewhere.
Joshua Taylor looked like he really looked up to Quet. It looked like he seen Quet as his OG. I could only go from a distance of 30,000 feet perspective, but it looked like, okay. Stand-up guy, huh? Pretty stand-up guy. It was a shame how they did that, boy, over on Spotswood and Bunton. But it seemed like he was a stand-up guy.
Yeah, they did him good.
Yeah, thank you, T-Baby, because ain't nobody gonna answer that question.
Yeah, I seen Juke on. Not only was Juke on the beach, our home was there. Everybody was there.
Yeah, everybody was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The truth. What I about to say? I'm about to say something that's in my mind. Oh yeah, the truth. Do you think Quet still got love for Drop?
Yeah, I'm just saying, fam. I feel like they was thick as thieves, you know. Yeah, I did respond about Juke on the beach. Okay, I didn't see it. Shout out to G Money for turning me on to this channel. You've been here ever since. You just been here ever since, just hanging around. Hey, I need you to hang around this channel a little bit longer, bruh. Feel me? And if you see any funny activity, Chat Town, I need you to beat them across the head with that wrench I just gave you. You hear me? Knock them across the head with that wrench. Get them up out of here. I need you to be my muscle. You feel me? Salute to you, Chat Town. Yeah. If Quet loves Drop, but he respect him if he didn't talk. Yeah, I don't know if Quet loves Drop, but he respect him if he didn't talk. I don't know if Quet loves Drop, but he respect him if he didn't talk. Okay. Shout out to Neo. Yeah. Well, you know, it was said that Quet and Drop was on the outs because Drop kind of cut him out of what he had going on music-wise. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? The whole little incident in Atlanta where Quet was told that his services were no longer needed, and they said that Quet took off and left Drop in the A. You know what I'm saying? So they might have been on the outs. I'm gonna tell you something, Neo. They was looking for Quet in the daytime with a flashlight. Luther Evans wanted to serve Quet up on a platter. We ain't talked to Drop. Kind of disappointed in him from the lies and the paperwork. There you have it. Yeah. If y'all remember, Luther.
That should tell you all you need to know.
Right. Luther Evans was waiting on Quet to come in that courtroom 'Cause he was gonna try to slice him and dice him on that stand, but he didn't get that opportunity. And I'm gonna tell you something. Straight Drop hinged his whole case on having quit on that stand. It just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. They swung for the fences and they struck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drop was talking. Allegedly.
Cordelia said, Drop said, cut me loose. Telling me was you and Quit out there on that pavement. That damn, boy. I keep telling y'all, fam. Straight
But
Drop.
they were banking on Quick getting cross-examined on the stand.
Right, exactly. Nah, Quit ain't take no plea. Quit ain't take no plea. So the Drop make statements. He made a lot of statements. He just wasn't gonna make Nana on camera in front of the whole world.
Right. But he made a lot of statements. All the statements that Luke Evans was making, they can't just Straight Drop.
The accusation that CMG paid for Cornelius' lawyer, that came out of Straight Drop mouth. Yes. That's how these quote unquote gangsters do it. They don't do no ratting, but they let their lawyer do it.
Okay, the truth. Cypress TV got another question for you. Do you think that Straight Drop is gonna tell it once this case reaches to the federal side of this?
CMG bought Luke too, Pressure. You know this. You know this. Boy, hey, listen. Somebody gonna rewatch this live and they gonna be like, who the fuck is the truth? And why do they keep talking to this nigga, man? Oh, boy. The world may never know.
Never know.
Nah, Quit didn't take a plea.
But it ain't hard. But it ain't hard to figure out. Let me tell you this.
Quit did not take a plea. He'll be in court in 10 days. 9 o'clock in the morning. Before the Honorable Judge Jennifer Mitchell.
Enjoy that 85 MTV and the popcorn and the Coca-Cola and the cotton candy and the snack.
Chill out with the trolling. Chill out.
Alright, I'm through, man.
They was gonna try to spin it like he felt threatened by Quit. That's why he mentioned ATL. Okay.
He said, "Is that the truth about who bought Luke? Come on."
And damn Pressure crazy hell, man. Oh my goodness.
Hey man, get Pressure, man.
That's crazy. Hold on, where we at now? Well, I tell you.
That's the truth about who bought. Yeah, that's definitely the truth.
The truth, we appreciate you answering our questions. If the truth is a man of his word, we're gonna link up. We're gonna talk about a few things. Since he's been privy to a lot of information. I don't know how he was privy to that information, and I'm not gonna ask. But it sounds pretty accurate. Y'all hit that like button. Stop hating on me. Hit the like button. I ain't never called a nigga a hater, but stop hating on me and hit the like button. Y'all stingy hell with this like button, man. What y'all doing, man? Show your boy some love, man.
I hit the like button. We got a classic going on tonight.
Just saying, y'all. Nigga stingy with the like button. Only way niggas will donate to the channel is if they could throw quarters and nickels at me. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The truth. Where you at? You still over here or you gone to sleep?
And I hit that fuck nigga hitter with a roll of quarters. Oh, boy, I tell you, man. It's all love. Shout out to the Alabama Hitter, the live show on YouTube. Salute. I appreciate you, T, baby. You know that mean a lot coming from you. You feel me? Real talk, man. Hey, tell them Divine Black Rose. I get 5 content. So salute and support the channel, man. Come on, man. Some warm pennies. You been pissed on them pennies and chunked them at your boy. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I done wrong nobody for hit that like button.
Man, what? Hey man, we on the countdown to the trial, y'all.
Yeah, man, we on quit watch. Just keep it a whole stack. We on quit watch, man. And salute, man. Listen.
Trial gonna start what, next Monday or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. Monday after next. Salute to Stanley Govan, man. Stanley Govan been a class act, bro. Through all of this, he been, you know what I'm saying, popping in the chats and keeping a close eye on what's going on, man. And he ain't get ugly with nobody when he was well within his rights too. He just kept it G. He kept it G. So salute to Stanley Govan, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Stanley Govan, man. Real cool dude.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, we gotta watch this, man. We gotta watch this real close, cause man, if the truth was still in here, I would ask him, why do you think Quet got so long of a rope to play with? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can remember Judge Coffee reprimanding Quet. I can remember Jennifer Mitchell reprimanding Quet after the Paperwork King called in on him. You know what I'm saying? But they never revoked that bond. They never revoked the bond. And that was more weird than anything. Just to see how Quet was able to move around, and you know what I'm saying, Quet had went out of town and some more shit. They said stop going out of town, don't go to funerals, and don't. I said, well, damn. If y'all know this man been doing all of this, how his bond don't get revoked? Then you got the incident in South Haven. Well, them folks done said Quet was stalking folks and some more shit.
Bad bucket tag, might have been us who's been pulled up under the jail.
Nah, man, it's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Neil said, I can't imagine Drop getting any benefits from telling now he's already cooked. Yeah.
Nah, he ain't getting no benefits from telling. He done.
That's a wrap. It's a wrap. T-Baby said, and after this, don't be sending me no more friend requests on Facebook. Just a nosy motherfucker unless you want to tell me something. I ain't no snitch. Check my pedigree. I really don't make statements. What? What? Oh, man. Divine Black Rose said, was that bag 100K or was it more than 100K?
Probably was more than 100K.
I'm going to say this. That bag was just as fictional as the third shooter. Man.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. I know your ass was coming with this.
That bounty was fiction, man.
So you don't think it was 100? You think it was over 100?
And that bag, that Cornelius got $800, and that was basically hush money.
He hushed, right?
Yeah.
Right on to the prosecutor's office. What kind of deal?
They didn't pay enough. That nigga Jaws was working like hungry hippos. Like, damn. Y'all done left this nigga out on the island to himself. He done told everything. Everything. Coffee put me out of his courtroom and had harsh words for me, but I don't get it. Threatened to lock me up and everything. Miss Sanders, if you keep talking, I'm going to lock you up with no bond. Is that understood, Miss Sanders? Goddamn. Just Coffee funny as hell.
Happy
Mr.
Gilbo
Johnson.
looking. Happy Gilbo looking motherfucker.
For real. 100K, that's some hood shit. Man, they wasn't gonna pay it.
Hell no.
That's why I keep saying, bro, that bag was fictional. They was not finna pay that. They was not finna pay that bag.
No, not waiting no big juke to pay it.
No, they gave Drop what they gave him because they was finna, you know what I'm saying, try to make some money on a whole nother tip. But they weren't finna pay that bounty, bro. That shit was fiction.
Why y'all niggas leave Cornelius alive? Y'all supposed to get rid of him at the next stop sign. Man. Y'all niggas play, yo. Now he can.
Oldest trick in the book. I'm gonna get you straight in a couple of days. It's too hot. Hey, I'm with my children, man. We at Chuck E. Cheese, man. I'm in the balls right now. I'm playing in the balls with my children, man. Let me get up out these balls and I'm gonna call you back. I get you right. Oh shit, that damn Jook boy, Jook curbed them niggas hard. What the hell?
And they curbed him hard.
Nigga said, hold up, bruh. I'm at the skee ball table, man. I'm playing skee ball, man. I'm trying to get these tickets for the kids, man. Let me call you back.
He wasn't gonna never call you back.
Dumbass straight drop doing sign language in the camera and shit, talking about some spelling out Dolph. Boy, I wish I could have seen that shit. Smart as a dumbass nigga. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Justin, you know, he called Jook and told him, you know what I'm saying, that was our work, and then he did sign language in the phone to let him know that was Dolph. He spelled out Dolph with his fingers. These niggas dumb as shit, bro. Oh Lord, have mercy. Look at me. What is you on, bro? What is you on, fam? Paper bag. Salute to you, babe. Salute to you. You can talk about, so we own beauty shops. What is really going on? Man. That boy is crazy work. I don't know. We own beauty shops. Yeah, man. Send me a 40-inch bust down. Yeah, man. This shit wild, bro. Boosie finna go plea out on the 26th. Quick going to trial on the 18th. Shit. September gonna be pretty cool that we know of. October is when it really go down.
What happened in October?
You got Dirk and Yellow Beezy. Well, they saying that Devin Brown trial starts on. Man, get off your speaker. Devin Brown trial starts on the 11th of November, which is 3 birthday. Imagine that. Imagine that. Mo3 and Rainwater crazy ass dropping an album the same day that they go to court. Ain't that something?
I'm so sick of his marble head.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Real
lie.
crazy.
Go being on the Yellow Beach bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just saw that here. I thought they dropped them charges. You talking about Boosie? No, they ain't dropped them charges. He finna plea out. He
He ain't got
hoping.
no other choice. They convicted felon.
Yeah.
He can roll the dice with the folks if he want. They gonna hang his ass.
Quiet as kept, I ran to one of the major players in this case in an undisclosed park with his kids. So Juke may have been telling the truth. What in the hell are you talking about, bro? Quiet as kept, I ran into one of them. Juke may have been. What did you? What did Juke? What did Juke say? K Dizza. Oh shit!
Hey man. So you think Lil Durk cook?
Man, I never say he cooked. I never say he cooked. I mean, he got Drew Fenlon and some more lawyers, and right now, I mean, just based on the back and forth for the bond, it don't look good for Dirk, but who knows, man?
All right.
Okay.
One more question about the run issue, man.
Okay. I got you, K. This out. He was with the kids on drop called. Okay.
Oh, you think Yellow Bees cook?
Man, listen. Like I said, bro, it's a state trial. And you can beat the state just by throwing a bunch of money at it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I think Yellow Bees will go broke throwing money at the state. I think he will go broke throwing money at the state. But I mean, all roads look toward him being convicted, but is the evidence there? The only evidence that I'm looking at from when I say that is that all of his homeboys was in concert with this murder of Mo3. You know, everybody that they got locked up for: Devin Brown, GRC; Keywan White, GRC; Justin, what's his name? Jay Maserati, GRC. You know what I'm saying? Yellow Beezy, GRC. People that subpoenaed Jose Bodega, GRC. Trap Boy Freddy, close friend of Yellow Beezy. So, I mean, it's looking like it could be open and shut. And you can't listen. We listen to all of these interviews with Keywan White. You can't trust what Keywan White say. Keywan White was just on there a couple of months ago saying it was over. Now he on there saying Yellow Bee's innocent, man. Yellow Bee's innocent, man. They just making up something. No, I ain't just making up nothing. The state don't just make up something. Now, I know it was an embarrassment to see Simone Hilton in the state of Georgia screw the pooch in the Young Thug case, but 9 times out of 10, that's not how it happens. You know what I'm saying? They were just ill prepared and unrelatable, and it didn't go over well. Moroy is soft on crime. Yeah.
I think if I'm thug, I go all the way. I don't even take probation.
Nah, the truth left the building when I asked that question.
Yeah, the truth out of here. He said, try again next time.
When I said that, do you feel like it's gonna go fast? No comment. No comment. Run the lights up. Support the movement. Y'all want to get back on this Finesse 2 times situation?
Let's go.
All right. Hey, we got 75 likes. Chat, let's run this thing up to 100 likes. I at least want us to be at 100 likes before we go off live. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all support your boy Hitter like that? I would greatly appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody watching, man. Whether you watching with good intent or ill intent, man, you're watching. And for that reason, I salute you. Let's go. So, let's see here. We are going to my dog music 101. Gotta check it out. All right, let's see here.
Shout out to Music 101, man.
That's my dog, bro. He is on top of this shit. Yeah, he a solid dude.
So do get food stamps, and I ain't ashamed of it. I'd rather get food stamps than walk around with it.
Promo alert. Today is NBA 101 the stream reporting on.
Listen, bro. Let me say this. Whoever that girl is that Finesse folks got us they love thing. Jesus Christ.
Bite with another video. Let's get in.
I can't stand her ass. She talk way too damn much. This ain't even your fight. This ain't even your family. Shut the fuck up.
To it. Family drama. Where do I begin? Finesse 2 times mother started a GoFundMe after alleged eviction claims. She said they fell out and she's left to fend for herself. That's why she started the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe says, "My name is Plea and I'm reaching out for help as I face eviction and the urgent need to find a new place to live. Until recently, my son was helping me pay my bills, but after a falling out, I've been left to manage everything on my own. Before I moved to Texas, I lived in Memphis, working, had my own car, had my own place. I don't know anybody here to help me. This is the 3rd time my son's actions have left me homeless, and each time it becomes harder to recover. My landlord has given me just a few days to pay, and I expect an eviction filing this week. I'm doing everything I can to stay close to my family and maintain my health, but the stress is overwhelming. I struggle with anxiety, depression, and the emotional toll of narcissistic abuse from my son has made everything even harder. Last year, I was scammed by Nigerian fraudsters, which led to a money laundering charge. Now I'm currently in court and facing the possibility of 6 years in prison. This charge has made it nearly impossible to secure housing, as I've already been denied by 3 different apartments. Despite these setbacks, I'm determined to find stable housing so I can rebuild and stay connected to my support system. The funds I raise will go directly towards moving costs, transportation, and a deposit for my new place. This is a prime example of why the person with the bag should put the family on. Not everybody, but the ones that's reliable and can really help the business. And don't bird feed them, because when something happened within the family, everyone not looking for that one person to help the situation financially. If I put my sister on and brothers and 2 or 3 other people in my family, when crises like this happen, mama not just depending on me. I can give her a couple thousand, my brother can give her a couple thousand, my sister could give her a couple thousand, my cousin could give her a couple thousand. Everyone could pitch in without it putting us in a financial strain and put that person back on their feet.
This nigga's the worst kind, bro. And what Music 101 saying is true, because we've seen YTB Fat put his people in position, all family members, and it look like they're doing damn good for themselves.
All of them.
Yeah, and they're gonna work hard for Fat, cause Fat family. Not only are they getting a substantial bag, but that's family. They want to see family make it, and they are appreciative that he cut them in on his venture. This nigga, he different.
Finesse 2 times responded and said, "On my kids, I never respond to nothing my mama got to say about me. It is what it is." Finesse girlfriend Suge will later insert herself in the situation. Now make sure y'all stick around because she quickly regretted it. Suge said, Mama P, don't try to make it seem like I wasn't helping you. Even when I wasn't staying there, I still had your back. You said it yourself the night you put me and Clover out at 3 a.m. due to you and him getting into it. Everything I did wasn't good enough for you. I always looked at it like if it's coming from me, it's coming from him too. So please don't get online acting like I haven't been there for you. But since this is how you want to move, both you and Cree can go ahead and get off my phone plan. I ain't got nothing else to say. I wish you the best. Respectfully. Shortly after, Finesse's sister and cousin would go live and tell it all. First, I want to say, I do not condone harassment and bullying. I'm just reporting a story and educating the people on how financial situations can cause problems between family members. Finesse's sister and cousin went live and said that should have the peas.
Y'all rocking with that? Y'all rocking with that? Y'all trying to smash?
No sir. All of that we smashing the Jersey Mike's with extra mustard.
Live and said that should.
No. I mean, a lot of folks rock with this, fam, but I don't know, fam.
She got the peas, and I ain't talking about the peas grandmama cook.
Yeah, no.
Go
Oh boy. Herpes simplex 10. Shit.
Yeah, no. See, that's what happens when you sleep around. You end up with the peas, not the purple hood peas. The grandmama them be chill and good.
Have the peas.
Somebody trying to go on you. She said, on your dead people, I will you out and bring you down to a size 5. And we can stay live. These lethal on my dead grandma. And it get like that. Talking about come outside.
So weird ass up.
They at my mama house. Girl, you know I gotta be at mama house. You don't never get your goddamn food stamps. You get Section 8 or housing, but okay. Sure do get food stamps. And I ain't ashamed of it. I'd rather get food stamps than walk around with her my beat. Let's go my chart for my chart. Let's go my chart for my chart. She had her. Let's go my chart for my chart.
Put your mouth at the camera.
Sure got my her beat. And nobody know it. But been playing that out today. And maybe you and that nigga too. Real talk. I ain't gonna use. Tell the real tea, man. Tell the real tea. The real tea. You talking about Section 8 and all this, but you the same that wanna beat me. Girl, knock it off. Every hairstyle I flip. You trying to come like it. Girl, watch out. I'm sick of looking at them boutique outfits. You haven't but stay with a boutique outfit on. Let's talk about it. Girl, boo. Get out of here. You can't even dress. They say, who the messy one on the other phone? Yeah. She said she give it all to Ricky. Up in there telling that girl, and then the girl so slow up in there telling that girl you got that and she still gonna suck it. Y'all nasty.
As the news was posted on social media, someone come in and said, tag her sister and tell her, don't nobody care about having hurt no more. Finesse 2-time sister will go on and explain why Suge had to stay.
What?
First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Don't nobody care about having hurt no more? You some nasty motherfuckers, man.
With her mom. Now, Finesse spoke on this situation a while back, but the sister, she spoke on things that happened while Suge was staying with her mama. Check it out.
But yeah, that's the reason why Suge was over here, because her PO told her that she couldn't be at their house that they were living in. So he told her to come over here. And she been staying over here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was helping her with her baby and all this. And then when Ricky do something to her, she want to turn around and go vent to my mama and cry to my mama and And my mama tell her the right thing to do. Even my mama told her to get your kids and all that. Don't worry about what Rick is saying, this and that and third. Come on, man. But yeah, that's why she was over here. So now that she off paper, I don't know what's going on now. And then you had at your mama house while you weren't there, where your baby mama and your baby lay their head is, you had a up in their hands.
Finesse mom would speak out and say, done had to clean dog it just to get my rent paid. F what y'all talking about. Responding to Suge, because as y'all seen, Suge said she helped Finesse mom.
She said, I ain't never paid no bill. Hold on, I go to the logins and stuff. Who login is that? Her name is right there. Who ain't paying no bill? Who ain't paid no bill? Hold on. Son 270 one time. Son 110, because she said something needs to be paid. You see that? 68. Son 110 on there. Hold on. Son 500. 110 again. Please don't get on here play like that. I got the utmost respect for Mama P. The utmost respect for her.
You got the utmost respect for her, but Cornelia Smith got more money from CMG than Mama P got from y'all. Y'all some scumbags.
Cause we ain't been there. Since she been here, I always look out for her. Don't do that to me, cause you know I go to bats for you. Anytime y'all at odds, I still sending you money when you and him arguing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I made sure you got a phone because you ain't have no phone. You was working out for a government assistant phone when you came around. I put you on my line. Don't do that. And Coach, you talking about OnlyFans? I'm damn sure right. I do OnlyFans and what? They pay big bills. Big bills. And what? And what? And what? He carried the whole motherfucking family besides you. Because Shaheed carried you. So, please stop. Because I'm not even this type of person. I don't even argue with folks. But what y'all not going to do and say that he don't do nothing for everybody. He helps everybody. And when he too busy, I come through the clutch. Let's stop that.
You do what?
Because the proof is in the pudding. I've been paying her bills. Easy, I come through the clutch. And when he too busy, I come through the clutch.
I think what she was trying to say was she comes through in the clutch. But it didn't come across that way.
Everybody. And when he too busy, I come through the clutch. Let's stop it. Because the proof is in the pudding. I've been paying her bills. He been paying her bills.
I bet this broad ain't even got a damn GED while you up here trying to talk on the internet. That shit's sad, y'all. It's just sad, man. A man ain't shit if he get a bag and don't look out for his family or build his team within his family. Yeah. And listen, we ain't even talking family because we know all family, you know, all they kin folks ain't always gonna have your best interest at heart. But we talking about your mama. It's your mama, fool.
But she can't get it from him. She get it from me.
Finesse sister will go on to say Finesse house was haunted with evil spirits. Check it out.
And then another thing, that house that Ricky in, goddamn it, motherfucker, what you call it? In they motherfucking house. That's why they don't be there like that. That's why they don't even be at that house like that, goddamn it, because them in that motherfucking house. I be hearing And motherfucker, one day my mama was over there. She said she was laying down on them on one of them bed, on one of their bed, goddamn it, and something grabbed her. Come on, dirty. And something grabbed her.
Finesse mom will speak out again and say, I never felt entitled to nobody money. I always accepted the bare minimum. Always. Finesse 2 times responded and said, the blogs can pay y'all to talk about me, but they can never pay me to talk about y'all. It's karma on that money. Now that I agree with. If we family, you go to social media or get.
Say what, man?
I said he can't talk about them. Appreciate it. He can't talk about them.
Right. You hear, bro?
Paid to talk about me on someone's platform, you lost me for life. I don't care if you need 50 cents to save your life. Better make a GoFundMe. Finesse 2 times went on to show the DMs between him and the Shade Room after they contacted him when the Mama GoFundMe went viral. The Shade Room said, hi Finesse, I hope all is well. I see your mother has created a GoFundMe account and says she is facing eviction. Would you like to give us an exclusive statement on the situation? Finesse responded and said, I could never be paid to talk about my family. The Shade Room responded and said, understood, it's a sensitive topic. Just wanted to give you a chance to share your side of things since her GoFundMe is going viral. I know seeing people tear each other down online, family disputes, relationship disputes, is entertainment for most on the internet. But I was raised, you don't tell what's going on inside your house. You don't do that. I learned that at 1 year old. I told my auntie boyfriend that another dude came to the crib. She beat my ass and put me up under the bed with the lights off in my room for 2 days. I was 1 year old. I ain't spoke on the family business since. I don't speak on my business since. You feel me? So this right here, man, this is just something that I do not understand. Why go to the internet and air out people that you love, knowing that one day y'all gonna hash it out and be back cool again? This is just crazy. But listen, mom say she had to do what she had to do. She made a GoFundMe because she's looking at eviction. Finesse 2 times and her ain't cool no more right now, and she need help. Hey, y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Hey, do me a favor.
So, Boss Babe, that's a feather. You're trying to be like Gates. Yeah, you trying to be like Gates. Man, Pressure, take that thinking emoji down. No, they ain't trying to finesse social media. This is nigga shit, bro. Classic A1 nigga shit. I hate to say it like that, but it is. You know what this is, bro. You know what this is, Pressure. So we see it every day. Every day. Somebody popping out on Facebook telling what they sister, they brother, or they uncle, or they cousin did, you know?
I think this is the case of him trying to take care of everybody, and he just ain't got it.
Well, he don't need to take care of everybody. I'm taking care of mama before I take care of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Right.
So, I mean, me taking care of mama don't classify as me taking care of everybody, because taking care of mama go without even being mentioned. Come on, man. That's mama. You know? Shit. The sister and girlfriend could have stepped up and gave her a place to stay. Yeah, since you got all these bedrooms, 5 kids and a 4-bedroom.
Well, Mama P got her boyfriend now. What?
That boy is spitting image of his mama too. Yes, sir. Doesn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will never stop me from thinking for myself and asking questions. No, man, ain't nobody won't stop you from doing that. That weird ass emoji, man. I you know, you good. I love you, Pressure. Taking care of mama is just taking. Thank you, bro. Taking care of mama just like taking care of yourself. What the hell? This nigga, bro, and this nigga always try to portray himself like he is a victim. You are not a victim. These are the results of your actions, bro. When are you gonna ever come to the realization that you have set all of this shit in action? It's crazy.
Mom times ain't really made with you no more. Atlanta didn't cut you. You shows, you ain't barely getting booked for shows. You ain't got no money. All the money you made on OnlyFans.
Yeah, crazy, bro. That's a universal rule, Herb. That's a universal rule. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no! If the stepdad there, what he doing? Yeah, grade A niggerdom. That's what it is with the hard ER. With the hard ER. Yeah.
I think his rap career is over. But if Mama P come out and really go live with this shit, it's really done.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking with him no more.
Gang, we at the 3-hour mark. I think I'm gonna shut it down here. I wanted to get 100 likes for this live stream. We got 78. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it felt like pulling teeth. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Big Pressure for the super chat, and thank you to Carrie Marshall for the super sticker. I appreciate you, loved ones. He said, "Nah, Hitter, we looking at it not being a universal rule." I feel you, bro. Big Jew was working for Finesse too. Yeah, a lot of these cats. But you know, you pick and choose the wrong people. And he done picked and choose a lot of wrong people. You know what I'm saying?
This make King and Hustle Cartel look like geniuses. So this played out how they said it would.
Absolutely. And the crazy part about it is them boys, they might be on deck. They might be in the bullpen right now, waiting on they shot to go live and talk their talk. You know what I'm saying?
I think Hustle, well, King back in the hood, but yeah, I think Hustle Cartel going. I think Hustle Cartel.
Boy, you finna choke. You better sit up.
I was sitting up. I was drinking my drink. I am sitting up. I was drinking my drink.
Okay.
But yeah, King back in the hood, man. So I don't know what that shit was about.
Yeah. King back in the hood. Well, that mean that the situation with Hustle Cartel didn't go too well.
No, it didn't.
But I tell you, that's pretty sad, man.
Yeah, man. But take care of Mama P, man.
You got to.
All right, man. She brought you in this world, took care of you, supported you when you were locked up, came and make it right with Mama P, man. And this what I don't like, man. Niggas, you niggas can't be throwing your women all into the battles with you and your mom, man. Make it right. Leave your woman out of it, man. Cause you and mama gonna make up, but mama ain't gonna never look at your woman the same cause she got in y'all business.
Exactly. It's weird. Look at me say, Hitter, you the best in the business. I appreciate you, home. I appreciate you. 100%. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. And these niggas, you know, can't stay out of the headlines. This nigga Finesse, he got to have a world record for going viral for the wrong reason.
Right, and I think Mama P just pretty much killed his career.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That shit is sad, bro.
Cause I don't see no man bouncing back after your mama laying to you like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't see that. Maybe I just don't see it. The music ain't hitting, and all the money they making is OnlyFans. So he really ain't got it to help mama.
Mm-hmm.
But see, how I would do it, I'm gonna go buy mama a house off the top. Mama, you ain't got no mortgage, no nothing. I'll put money in escrow for your mama, so when your property tax come up, you can pay it. You got money to go buy whatever you want, mama, and I'm gonna set mama straight.
Let me say this. Bezel. No love. It look kind of crazy. You bumping down on Mama Comb, walking to the store, and making a spectacle out of it. And now your mama is the focus. She viral. Yeah, she viral. But we're not gonna call you on it. Just hit real tune line, bang real tune line, and sit down and talk about it. How you feel about this, No Love? Because I'm pretty sure you got an opinion on it, and we'll be waiting with open ears to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Here is the problem with the No Love situation. Yeah, that No Love mama, and I think No Love financially in the state where he can help his mama now. Because he been doing a lot of things. But long as she in that house that Ricky bought, well, I mean not Ricky, but long as she in that house that Ricky was having her get, she had to get away from her. She almost had to come back to a Memphis for No Love with the rock.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I want to know his thoughts on it. And shit, Rick ain't paying for no house. See,
yeah, Ricky was staying over the. Man, this is bad, bro.
We talking about Ricky paying for a house. This woman said she's finna get evicted. This woman put a damn GoFundMe up and got $135 on this shit. This shit ugly. This shit ugly, man.
Well, Mama P, you can take that $135 and book you a trip back to the old M's house.
Yeah, she might have to go back on Greyhound Trailways. You know what I'm saying, get your ass back to Memphis and get with your, you know what I'm saying, some people that can help you get right. That's crazy, fam.
Right. I'm hoping that senior or junior step into this.
What they stepping into it for? Yeah, they ain't stepping into it when Comb Mama was going to the store. Oh damn, Honeycomb Mama going to the store.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I hate to see stuff like that, man. Cause I'm quite sure that mob tax is something else down here in Houston.
I'm so tired of hearing about that mob ties tax. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we can't act like it don't exist.
I'm pretty sure it does, but I'm just saying.
But
these folks, they not in the helping business unless you locked in, and it's obvious that he's not locked in. You know what I'm saying? His name ain't Pat. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they did put him in with Carl Amore. You know what I'm saying? They don't want him to go to jail. But you know what I'm saying? But this is what it is. This is embarrassing. And this is why 2 Times will never, ever wear that chain with that Block C logo on it. He'll never do it.
You talking about the CMG?
Absolutely.
Nah, he ain't never getting a CMG chain. Because that time out you helping your mama, you got in there, man, helping with your jack. You hang that up.
Nah, because you bring Since you've been home, there's been nothing but utter embarrassment and shame on your name.
Again, and for them to say that you was mocking your daughter about her being kind of, bro, like nothing funny about it. I wonder why your older child wants nothing to do with none of y'all. I don't blame her.
It's sad. It's sad. King selling water on the corner. Maybe he can help. Now that was funny. Oh, Lord have mercy.
But King said that nigga didn't have it like that. Lo and behold, he don't have it like that. People blew King off like King didn't know what he was talking about. And King said the nigga ain't got it like that. He sad with his mama.
That's true.
And Sister just blasted everybody.
Real talk.
But I think if the mama go live, just know you can't come back from that, and you just go on with the life.
Right. It's over.
Yeah.
Man, listen. That's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all. We ended up getting 80 likes. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Salute to Divine Black Rose for the cash out. Salute to Kenny Adams for the cash out. Salute
It's gonna rain in Alabama tomorrow. Kenny sent you cash out.
Yeah, man. Kenny came through. Yeah.
And too bad them Chicago Bears ain't coming through this year, Kenny.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to Garrett Marshall. And who else sent one? Big Pressure, my dog. Hey man, it's about the Alabama hitter, man. We finna get out of here, but before we do, you know, we gotta go out with the King of Memphis. Y'all know what it is. Hey man, salute to Cypress TV with it big cap ass, and this is about the Alabama hitter. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Salute to the hitters, man. We gone.
I like this shit. Yeah. You lean the pot and scrape the bowl and you get doused. My mom and dad fucked around and made a boss. I clocked in when I was 12 and never clocked out. Tell me what you was doing when you was 2, nigga. Did you know what was a straight shooter, nigga? 13 walking around mad, ready to shoot a nigga. Say you came from shit, prove it, nigga. I saw Day get them bricks and run straight through them, nigga. Then I turned around and Day started smoking cocaine. Fucking with a bitch and had his nose wide open. Cocaine. I said I'd never do that. Nah. I said it's time for me to change shit. Came up with another way to get rich. Nigga, I'm my own big homie. Got a couple OGs though. Speaking of OGs, how you ever seen 60 of these though? All my cousins, they gang banging and selling crack. I learned early niggas telling names and that's a fact. Paper route business.
Hey, yo, aim.
Hey, I don't wanna hear a nigga complaining about shit. I don't wanna hear this shit. I took off and I came up without shit. They said, will you change up? I said, not for shit, dog. But I got zero tolerance for a nigga or bitch. Hey. Mom and daddy, they doing good now. Nowadays, they telling me stay out the hood now. Daddy, he was drinking whiskey and on that coke. Now I'm smoking kush back to back and pouring balls. I'm from where the strong get money and the weak get exposed. I just sit back and observe and be like these niggas hoes. I had a bankroll before I had a name. I was set up to lose. I was set up for failure. I
I wasn't supposed to be shit. Guess what, though?
I said I'd never do that. I said it's time for me to change shit. Came up with another way to get rich. Nigga, on my own big homie. Got a couple OGs, though. Speaking of OGs, how you ever seen 60 of these, though? All my cousins, they gang banging and selling crack. I learned early niggas telling names, and that's a fact. All this cooler moment, but I'm gonna call you back in a minute. It's Dog.